Let me land 2026, carrying on. What's going on? Myself, Lickshot, K. Dotty, Shizman in the building
Yeah, man.
right now. You get me? How we doing today, boys?
Good, man. We said episode 2. Reach.
Episode,
Two.
a 26, hundo, man.
What, they didn't think we was going to make it?
Hey, broski, they expect us to be here now. We gotta. I'll be honest, based on the numbers on the first episode, a lot of people don't know we're here.
That's true.
You understand? So we have to just make sure that people know that we're back. Make a little bit effort to make sure the people them know that we're back this time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But yeah, man, here again.
Can't lie. Do you want to ask? You ask Shiz, like, ask him individually. Ask me if I'm good.
You good? You all right? What happened to you?
I'm very good. Get me?
Oh, my
We're not
days.
even
You know
doing that,
it,
I'll be
bro.
honest.
Don't
Yeah, we don't have to do too much. Of
blood.
it, but
Yo,
Because if
blood.
you're good, how am I? Though? And 7 points clear. at the
There you
top of the
go,
league,
blood.
How am I?
that's fine.
Bro, over one game.
We're all. That means we're all good. That means
man,
we're all
I
good.
didn't
That's
say-
fine.
You just became good. I've been
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
hey.
fine. We can.
differently. Somehow, we got to start off this episode with another RIP message, man, because life is crazy. RIP the boy, Lou Gavels. We're not going to go too into it. We know that people know him from a lot of things, but we know him from just being a pure-hearted, vibesy individual, and it's a big shame that he's gone. Maximum love and respect to his friends and family. Sorry for their loss. It's a big loss to the world, man. R.I.P. Luger Vels. You get me?
100%.
But yeah, let me land. We are here,
Back again.
and we are a podcast with 3 man. Just like 3 shots. Just like
No behavior.
no behavior. I'm sure there's other podcasts with 3 man as well.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned last week, some podcast boys only got 1 person. And they feel like it's them by themselves in them kitchen. That it's not a podcast. But it's definitely a podcast.
Yeah.
You understand? Like I said, big up the people them that do it. I've done a couple shows by myself. It's not easy. That's one thing I have to rate them, to just sit there and talk and keep people engaged and get them to come back every week is most definitely a skill. So I have to give respect where respect is due. You understand? But one thing that I don't think is particularly a skill is, I don't want to call it gossip because that's not what it is. But to kind of just talk about everyone else. You get me? But as much as I don't think it's talented, I want to do that today with you boys. I want to... You get me?
So you what?
Let's talk on our peers, man.
Yeah, man.
This is the podcast space. We're here. And look what I've... Off the rip, I've called them our peers.
Yeah.
So let's let them know. This is with respect.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire. I
At
like
the
that.
same
Yeah, man,
time,
friendly fire.
whether it's competition or coexisting in a space,
Yeah.
we want to talk on what's going on. We've been away for a little while, and these things have happened since we've been gone.
Yeah.
You get me?
There's been a lot that's happened.
Yeah. You watch any podcasts?
I think, you know what it is, yeah? I think since we've gone away, it's just been, it's a chatty thing, man. It's a mix-up thing, man. Let's be real, man.
Yeah.
It's too much, like, some things need to be left unsaid, man. Some things you should be silent.
Like, what
man,
you saying?
know
You're
what I mean?
talking, and you end up talking too much.
Yeah,
You know them way.
man.
I hear it.
People, you're talking yourself out of character.
Yeah.
Kinda
I hear it.
Let's have it
I
right.
hear it.
The
I mean-
being on your podcast alone, I think, has stemmed from the whole Clubhouse Spaces, TikTok live era
Yeah.
of man just on there in their yard shouting at each other. And obviously, big up to a man like Chronik. Me and him have had a couple back and forths on the Spaces. It's made its way to TikTok. TikTok's popping. It's like TikTok gets everything late. You understand? So all our little 2023 arguments, they're appearing on certain algorithms
They're on TikTok.
now.
They're on YouTube too.
They're on YouTube, but you know what it is? Because he's arguing with other man at the moment. They're trying to mix in
Bring
our
bring
argument
back up. Yeah.
as well. You get me? And I was on No Behavior Reacts with Gats and T-Mac, who you lot would have seen on our first episode back. Big up my big dog them
Big up the man them.
from Hackney. And Gats said that Chronik is undefeated in online, it's
Blood clout.
Gat said
Blood clout.
Chronic is undefeated.
And he
Yeah.
walks in.
Imagine as you said his name, he appeared.
Yeah.
You get me,
said,
Magic
yeah,
Man, you know.
big up
Magic Man.
Gats,
You see
yeah?
that?
But he said, let me move this. That's this anyway, bro.
And that man
He
just
said,
service.
you said, Gats, that Chronic is undefeated in online arguments.
Yeah.
And what did I tell you, bro? I said, I won that. Don't do this.
Yeah, but yeah,
I wonder.
you have to take in mind. I'm not aware of you and Chronic's back and forth, innit? But from what I know of Chronic and what I have seen of Chronic,
It's good with the words.
are you fucking
It's good with
mad?
the words. Do you know what it is?
Do you know what it is? He finds new words. He makes words up. That's how I clocked with him.
What
Just-
word? What's I made that?
Bro, I can't to verbatim.
Nah, the
You know,
dog
it's-
have style
I've
and
heard- I've
pattern.
heard him
Chronic has
talking
style
and then make a
pattern.
whole
He does
new-
have style and pattern.
Yeah, a new style.
I think Chronic is a lot more intelligent. Like Loon said
He is,
before.
he is,
I think he's
yeah.
a lot more intelligent
Than
than
people
people
give him.
make out.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Understand? For you to-
100%.
for you to-
Listen, from the podcast that he sits on,
You have to have something about you
no, but I'm just not forget that. I'm saying the points that he hits.
that he hits.
And
yeah.
even when he talks, that you can tell you know he's not dumb, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? But undefeated, yeah. I didn't see you and his situation, mind you. You understand? So
Nah,
I might have to,
that's
yeah. But you did say that got re-released recently.
Yeah, they try. Yeah, they
You
drag
know
it
what
back
it is?
up.
Chronic at a point, yeah. He was just going through this thing, yeah. Where it's like, if you disagree with him, he threatens you, innit? A man can't really threaten me, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
man.
yeah, big
Like,
man.
even if, whether I'm offended or not, I could be in the best mood in the world.
Yeah.
You get me, bro? My youth could have just won the lottery, just seen fucking nicest girl I ever seen in my life. If you threaten me,
Yeah.
in the mood I'm in, I'm gonna defend myself. So obviously, as you can hear in that video, I'm happy, innit? Obviously, his head's gone, he's shouting. But me, I'm smooth in it all the time on the internet. I try to be at least. You get me, bro? Because I know that people are watching and things always exist. And you get me?
Surface.
Yeah. So I try to be the best I can of myself. But obviously, he's doing the same, and he's sharp with it. Bro.
Yeah.
He's sharp.
Yeah, and even the point that you hit when he said like, you might even all be offline.
Yeah.
Dog's got a
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I wanna bring that-
whole
yeah, I'm glad
arsenal
you
for
said
you
that.
right now.
So you can have,
yeah.
you know the way I pre things, football, yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine you played a football match, it finishes 2-2. Well, not even I won.
It finishes.
It finished, I won convincingly. Let's just say I won 3-1.
2-1, yeah,
Okay.
3-1.
I won
yeah,
3-1.
yeah.
This didn't happen, but hypothetically,
Yeah.
yeah? Because after me and Chronic's football match, we
Yeah.
decided I just won 3-1 and
Yeah.
it's nothing. Yeah? You see certain football matches I've seen Chronic playing. You see the opposition, they think the full-time whistle got blown. So they've gone yard. Broski, the match is carried on without him. They've come back outside to play a new match.
On goal.
But that match is still going
Still
on.
carrying on.
It's 15-0 to Chronic.
Yeah.
The ref, the VAR, everything was still going in.
Hey.
He was just still, there's no one in goal. Chronic's just volleying it top in every time.
I said them
And
dead
the ref's
already.
there, the ref's been paid, it's not.
I must have
it's
them
not-
dead already.
And you see by
bro.
the time you've come back, it's too late.
Yeah,
You come
yeah,
back
the
from
tournament's
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
But guess what Chronic said now?
Done the
I'm
tournament.
done, I'm tired, match over.
Is it the game?
Not like that.
That is-
And he said, guess what? It's my football. So no other match can run again.
We say the game ain't match fix.
Brother,
No match
Listen,
fix.
no match fixing, just straight. You need to understand the match you're playing. You know about them way there.
Yeah.
Chalk and binds. You see
You're
the
playing
dog
in the
there?
cage at the
Yeah.
end. You need to understand the rules before you leave.
Yeah, you
You
know.
know the way that you're going
Yes.
home, you're putting your key in the door, you see a man
Yes.
celebrating. You're like, what's going on? That was the
What,
winning
did I
goal.
win? Did I win?
I'm like, what?
You thought you won?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You thought
won.
they're celebrating you?
Yeah,
won.
you thought they were celebrating your team. I said,
No,
"Look,
you
look,
and me,
You
dog.
thought it was sudden death.
Yeah.
But another guy that's I think that's one of the kings of the solo podcast. We were just reviewing them on No Behavior Reacts. Big up No Behavior Reacts. Me,
Every time.
Mac, Loons, and the great Gats, my
Wishes.
brother.
Yes, my
But
bro.
we was reviewing Clue.
Yep.
The boy Clue
Big up Clue
who
still.
is excellent at what he does.
He's
when
locked
it
down
comes
with my
to
bro Bucky. Big up Bucky
Yeah.
still. Yeah, big up Clue.
We got
Go
the
on.
man there. But Clue is good at what he does.
All sorts of stuff.
All sorts of stuff. What we doing here.
All
Sober
sorts of
Buddy.
quids.
I think.
He got a bag of chat in it. Yo!
I think. Just a quick tangent. I think having a slogan, having like a thing, that's an important thing.
Yeah, it's a
Let's
lot.
have it right. We've heard it's over Buddy before.
Mhm.
We've heard what we do in here. We've heard all of these things. But the fact he's made it his and rare and he articulated himself very, very well. This is, I could see from the net, and again, this is a bit of name drop in this episode, but it's love. Big up everyone. And if you want to go there, yo, yeah.
It's alright.
Big up, and I see everyone I mentioned.
Yeah,
Everyone I mentioned, I say big them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up Elaine the Pain.
Elaine the
Elaine the
Ross
Pain.
Clark.
I
Pain.
ain't really research on that one.
Let me land. Because you know what it is? I want to say big her up first and foremost, because first and foremost, I rate anybody that sticks up for what they believe in, sticking up for themselves. And all of them thing there. But one thing I want to say, she calls herself Elaine the Pain, yeah? And she gets onto Clue for looking Asian. But these times, Elaine the Pain and Tracy Beaker was Indian. So what are you dealing with? That's all I wanted to say to you, Elaine. Don't come for me. Don't come for my hairline. I know it's mash up. There's bare footages. Anytime my hairline looked good from 017 onwards, it was spray. I know. But please, let me land.
You said the dumping ground.
You can't do. Imagine I call
It's a
myself.
dumping ground
Imagine I
business.
call myself Demon Headmaster. And I say, yo, bun out all the white people.
Hey, wait.
Yo, white
No.
man.
Demon Headmaster.
You don't remember Demon Headmaster?
Bun up. No, bun up.
What are we doing here? Demon Headmaster.
Nah, we got our own slogan, you know, and our thing's been let me land from. You get me? That's our slogan.
Brother.
Let me land.
Demon, obviously, catch
Integrated into society. Everyone
Demon
knows.
Headmaster on whatever brass club. You remember Demon Headmaster?
Lippy, we're in a white era, you know. We're in a white era. You have to be careful there. We're in a white
Why
era
it
now.
ended in 2025? I'm not having it. Yeah? Like I said, maybe not Demon Headmaster.
Come on, man.
When you double it back, yeah.
All the names is white. All the names is white. Who's a character? So I was about to say, what's my man from Simpsons? The old man.
Which old man?
Smithers, but that's a
Oh,
sign.
Smithers.
My man's on him. The other Brit. You know what I'm saying? There's too much wise, bro. Stop. We're talking about Elaine. Elaine,
cool.
yo, listen.
Dumping ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So again, so obviously, that's just one of Clue's many battles that he's had in it. You get me? Obviously, I'm not gonna go into every individual. Like, I'm not here to commentate on the online mad things. You understand? I just want to give a brief. Let them know. Let me land. We see what's going on. You understand? And obviously, Clue versus Elaine the Pain. What happened with that one? Did it get squashed? What happened?
I think the ether kind of.
It kind of just fizzed out, innit?
Not fizzed out, but I think it's at a point where they just
I
don't
think
chat to
she
each other.
backed
You
out
stay
of
your
that.
side, I
If I'm
stay
being
my side.
truthful,
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
she just stepped down off of that one there, car.
Yeah, but did she
Mummy.
allow him?
Yeah, they started putting up mum's yards.
And on top
This is
of
what
that,
I'm saying, it gets too far
her
after a
mum's
point.
not
It's
well
just
as
like,
well.
yo.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Big
Oh
up
yeah,
Elaine the
I
Pain's
remember
mum.
that
Big
bit.
up
Yeah,
Elaine the
there's.
Pain's mum.
And
And she's
Looney
like-
actually
Big up
highlighted
everyone's
that.
mum. Big up everyone's
That's
mum.
right.
Yeah, big up
And
everyone's
Looney
mum.
actually highlighted that, man. I
Yeah.
know her mum. I actually know
Oh,
her
swear
mum.
down.
Yeah.
Community
yeah,
woman.
Yeah, I know her
I hear
mum,
it.
bro. You
That's
get
what I'm
me?
saying. Good people. The world's too small for that. That's what I'm saying, to put other people there.
Yeah.
You understand? But I just...
I said she's old. She's old though. She's kind of.
Big woman,
Oh, she must be a big woman.
Yeah.
Elaine the Pain's
Yeah.
older
The
than
mum, the
us,
mum,
I
the
think.
mum,
Yeah,
the
but
mum.
big woman,
I'm
must have
assuming.
big
How old is
woman.
she though?
She's older
Elaine
than
would have
us,
been
like late 30s, early
between me and
40s.
Lippy's age.
Yeah,
Okay,
literally.
okay.
You get me, bro? So, yeah. But obviously, Clue, even Chronik, like, let's have it right. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Chronik. I ain't ever seen Chronik on a live not cussing someone.
I have.
At least not for longer than an hour. Like, you watch his live for an hour, someone's getting drawn out. 100%.
Million
Understand?
percent.
But I wanted to say, I seen Clue and Chronik have issues with each other. But then I've gone on the...
Chronic.
And they squashed it
But
though.
then I've gone on the live
and they
yesterday,
and they
and they're
chatting.
chatting.
Pally. Yeah.
No, but that's good. That's
Yeah, of
good.
course, of
that's
course,
good.
that's
When
right. You're
I'm
damn
never.
flipping right.
That's why I meant. That's why I brought this up in it.
Not against
Especially for the youth. Them, there's nothing wrong. We're men, bro. You understand, fam? It's natural for us to clash, bro. Me and K-Dot, bro. You fucking mad, broski. Me and this guy almost fist fighting over science facts. This time we're both wrong. We're talking about gravity does this, right? And this time we're both got the physics completely
Yeah, go and
off.
get the
But I think-
facts. Yeah.
I think that made us a better men, though, bro. It's
Bro,
like, you know them women.
I'm not close with anyone that I haven't clashed with. That's facts.
No, I'll make you right. That
You get me?
see one of my
Sometimes
best
you have
friends
to be
when I
told
was
things that you
younger.
don't want to
Yeah,
hear,
we're
and that's
men,
from
bro.
that.
First
You
day I
get
met
me?
him, it's fight. We go
That's
for
what you
fight,
gotta
brother.
do. We're
No,
men,
real
bro.
talk,
You
bro.
gotta-
Nah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's only gonna be your brother that's
Yeah.
gonna save
Yeah,
you,
don't
and
get
sometimes
it,
that's
we're
not a
older
nice
now.
thing to
Yeah,
hear. You
older
know
now,
them
so
women.
that's
I have to
what
tell
we
you the
was
man.
So it's
younger.
different. But
Yeah.
even if we're all boys will be boys, and it will always be who he was back then. Shades of ourselves. You understand? So if those shades of yourself rise to the surface and you have a back and forth with a man, don't end up in any kind of violence.
That's
You
right.
understand? Because what happened is the internet will hone into these.
But do you think that's the dup you know for fighting?
Nah, brother, because let's have
Nah,
it
man,
right.
this man
Clue
get hype,
and
bro.
Chronik is two man, respect each other, jailhouse, road shit, all of that. You understand? They're two men that could have linked up, done whatever. You understand? But when you're on the internet, let's have it right, because you're just on the thing, you're on the phone like this. Yeah, and you're there, he's there. But obviously, that's to everyone else. You know them way there.
plug this in,
On
bro.
your screen.
That's why I can't do it, blood. I can't
You get
hold
me?
I can't beef my phone, blood. I can't look on my phone and be chatting to someone and
No,
beefing
no,
it.
no. I can't do it. I get
Yeah.
too. I take it too personal,
Yeah.
innit? So I don't get involved.
Yeah.
It's a mad
I like
thing.
even on the TikTok world, yeah.
Mm.
Big up TikTok and big up everyone who's following on my movement. You get me? And big up all of the all of the
man.
dark side. Come and see you out there, still see. But
Dark
you see,
side.
even that dark side there, brother. It's not welcome on my
dark
side. It's not
sometimes.
welcome on my side, brother.
It's
too dark.
No. I take shit personal, innit?
Yeah.
Let's
You know what I'm
have it
saying to
right,
you?
yeah?
So before the whole interaction thing,
Cut that out.
I just
Nip it in the bud.
Trick yourself,
Yeah,
man.
Done.
I just think you could just, 'cause like I said, you could trick yourself, car. It's a thing where you're arguing with my man. You're seeing all the people writing all the comments, and then you're trying to argue with them, and then at this point the comments is on his side,
So
and
now
then you know them way.
Now you're trying to bet it back.
Now you're trying to bet it back.
Trying to
But
bet it
my
back.
man's telling you, but I'm on the thing, gats. Brother, your hairline look like rare. But I've gone in his profile to cuss him. He ain't got no picture.
Yeah, it's a loser.
Internet ready.
It's,
I just-
it's about.
Big up
Banter for that
There's no
too.
battle after that.
Internet
What can
ready.
you
I had to make it
Yeah.
do?
I had to say, well, your hairline must be mash as well. What are you talking about? He ain't even got no
Yeah,
pictures
no
of your
picture.
thing. He said, oh, well, I saw this. I said, well, I ain't seen yours. Yours must be worse.
Worse.
It's mad. You understand, bro? You get tricked out
It's a
of
losing
your
battle,
thing.
yeah.
'Cause we're the brave ones that are put on our boat in this camera. You understand? Saying what we're saying.
Naturally.
Putting the opinions to man's boat. You understand? From anyone can jump on the Twitter and burn their account and susu. You understand?
Yeah, man's
We're
natural.
on there, sitting there, our face that our mother gave us. Said, yo,
Fully.
you see it?
Yeah.
A man's outside, so man's gonna be
Outside.
seen. You get it?
Let's talk about that bit for a second. The outside element.
What do you think?
Without questioning whether a man is any of the individuals I've mentioned are outside or not. Because again, this is let me land. We're not doing nothing personal around here.
Yeah.
Let's just say people in general. Do you think you could speak like that and be outside to the level that we're outside? Again, not to say that no one.
I think it's a thing.
Simply.
I think it's a
100%.
thing.
Simply.
Nah.
Then it's a simple
Nah.
answer, brother.
You see, like how you were saying earlier, sometimes you talk, and then you talk too much, and then you talk too much. You just, certain times it becomes self-snitching.
You can't tell. Do you know what it is? I big up the.
Or dry snitching. Either one of the two. Either on yourself or whoever is around you.
It's
You
a
know
thing
them
where
way.
even if it's not snitching, blood.
Nah, bro, it gets there, bro.
No,
Yeah, but
it
it's-
does.
Because
just
no,
say-
because do you
If
know
you're
what it is? Because
talking-
it comes to a
from you
point where man
talking
will
your
try
thing,
and
innit? You
test your
understand?
gangster and
Yeah.
that,
I
and then
hear
it's like, man's
But not
outside.
Even on that, I 100% hear what you're saying, but I'm talking like before all of that. Before it's because let's have it right. When you get to kind of, I could use Clue and Chronik as an example. Yeah, they are aware of the law. Simple. You understand?
Yeah,
Jay,
where,
man,
and
all
where
of
it
that.
can go.
You
Yeah,
get me? So
of
they're
course.
not on there saying, I'm going to do this, that, and the third.
Yeah,
They're
but
kind of speaking in code.
All right, but enough. I swear enough of it got implicated to where their show got put down from the feds.
Who show?
I swear one of them.
That's the other brothers. The what's his name again? The Brixton, the boxing match.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
Quasi.
got shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that ain't
Quincy,
nice.
Quincy.
No, but it's even so. Yeah, yeah, but it's even so. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
that-
But
Hey,
even
big
so,
up,
it's just
big up Quincy
implications.
though for that rascal.
It's just implications. You know them way that don't have to happen. You know them way. Things get shut down and knock off, and you know.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. Man has to talk about Quincy's intros. Which one are you talking about?
There's only one intro.
Wait, which one? Because I don't know if it's the same thing. Is it who could it be? Cause of the law. Take him to the tower, take his head off. Just for pissing me off. Who could it be? Cause of the law.
That's got
Take him
vocal.
to the tower, take his head off. Just for pissing me off. Oh my God. Oh God. Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I thought I was the only person in the world that knew how cold that was.
Hey,
That shit's cold.
hey.
It's because of the law.
Oh, that shit's
Take him
cold.
to the tower, take his head off. Just for pissing me off. Oh my God. You see, South, man. Original.
Hey.
Take him to the tower, take his head off.
Hey. Big
Fucking
up
man,
Quincy every
bro.
time.
Big up, Quazzo. Are you dumb?
Hey, that's funny still.
Every time. So I can't remember. The theme tune's so cold, I can't remember. But yeah. But like I hear what you're saying actually.
Hey,
Fuck that. I'm not gonna argue that point. There's no point. You're right. It is self-snitching.
What do you not think of that? I don't know if you look, that Annie girl. Yo, man, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
See
of?
me? I'm gonna be real. Big up rascal Annie. Okay, are you okay? Are you dumb? I rate Annie. I don't know what you man got to say about it.
You saying it because she's Leng though only?
No.
Okay, cool. So
No,
who could
listen.
it be?
Hey, who could
Oh,
it
shit.
be? That was cold.
Yeah, listen.
That was cold.
I can't
cold.
drink, you know.
Hey,
I can't drink.
That was cold. That was
No.
cold.
You have to big up. No, you have to big up.
And yeah, you're okay, you know.
Yo, no, you know what?
Hey.
You know what? Big up Gats, the OG Gats. Car. Big up
You
Annie
mean?
for real. I hear say Annie's from Ghana as well, like my father. so we
No,
have
big
to
up
big up
Annie.
Annie.
Big up
No,
Annie.
you
I
know
don't
what?
know, man.
You know what it is?
I rate and listen.
And
She
you know
stands
what?
on her
You
business.
brought
Here.
it up. I want to
Yeah, I like-
Listen, she
What's
stands on
your
her.
opinion on it?
She stands on her business,
Yeah, I think
innit?
she's from East.
I wanna hear what
No,
you-
she's from South.
She's
From
from South.
I think Annie's from
Okay.
South.
No,
Though.
okay.
Man.
Chronik's
Sometimes-
from East, and them man like that. I know the East lot,
Sometimes
innit?
I feel like, yeah, she's flying straight and then she might do some outburst, some wild thing.
Yeah, but
man,
that's
you know what
Annie,
I
innit?
mean? But I heard she's all on the baddest thing, the baddest beef in one. Yeah.
Listen, don't piss her
You know
off,
the
man.
thing,
One of them ones.
Yeah, man. She don't fling.
Yeah.
I think I saw one clip, she don't flinging things at Pinky
Oh,
or
at Pinky,
something like that.
yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
man.
big up Pinky
Yeah.
though. That's what I'm saying. All them man they pull up.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. Big up
Man,
Pinky.
they pull up. Like, big up Pinky.
Pinky
You
does
get me? Yeah.
the Alone podcast thing as well. Big up Pinky. I'm not sure what it's called, and that's not a bad up.
No,
but
it's
I
not.
definitely see it.
Big up
Nah, big
Pinky.
up Pinky, man. I forgive a big. I for shout out Pinky still, car.
100%.
They try to trick us out our position, no diddy. They try advertise
And-
some. 2 seconds, guys.
Go
They
on.
try advertise some boxing match that
That
none
was
of us
never
even
gonna
agreed to. I just see him on the live. Everyone's asking, "What do you think you fuck up Lippy?" He's just like, bruv, like, what do you mean? Like, if we find the money's right and rare, we could do what we're doing. But I'm not just gonna be here just rubbing out a man that.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel me?
right,
I had to
that's
shout
right,
him
that's
still. I had to
right.
say, you know what? Big up yourself, car. Bear man would have seen that as an opportunity
He
to
conducted
find
himself right,
find a
isn't he?
moment. And nah, man, I like the way Pinky
never got
conducts
tricked
himself.
Nah,
Big
Pinky's
position.
I
good.
like the way
Good. He's a
Pinky
good
conducts.
you. And you see what it is. Even what I wanted to add to what you're saying. Even when he was on the podcast,
Yeah.
I think he added value to the podcast.
I
He paid, you know it.
I think he added value to the
He leveled it
There was a
out.
level of
He
balance.
was neutral.
Balance,
He was
yeah.
neu- and
However
if it-
you
and
man
if it was
see
going
it,
mad- if it was
however
going
man
mad-
see it, I think bro added value to that
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
100%.
you understand?
And if it was going mad,
And another level. So big up Annie. I think Annie added value to that podcast too.
But
You know what?
I personally do.
Big up RTM podcast, Young Spray, Chronik over there.
Everyone's doing their
We
thing.
call my man over there OG.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
OG.
see them taking.
Who's
that.
that? Who's
Did you
that
see
guy
the
that
footage of
went in?
OG the other come out what a day or two?
What the tune?
when he's rapping in that.
Yeah,
as
bro,
a young
you
one.
see
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
I know
yeah.
about
I just
that
watched
shit.
it
Remember that
today.
shit?
one, that
Oh,
OG guy,
King, was it Prince of the North?
Yeah,
Was he Prince of the North?
North.
Yeah.
Nah, big them up, man.
I really, I mean,
And you know what it is? Why I have to say big them up, RTM, they've stood the test of time. The podcast games like this, innit? You get me? Right now, it's kind of, you understand? But
on a decline.
RTM will still be there when it goes,
A million.
you understand? And they were there the last time it went, and you could even say they were part of the reason it went,
Of
at a
course,
point.
100,
You understand? And we've been introduced to a lot of new characters on there. I saw Pinky for the first time on there. I saw Annie for the first time on there.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously, I know Chronik before that, but that's the first time I see Chronik in a podcast.
I know Chronik from back in the
Yeah,
day.
it's
You want me to
first time
tell you, man?
Yeah.
I know Chronik from. I'm originally from
Yeah,
East.
he's
innit?
from East.
Yeah.
Alright.
I grew up in
Originally,
East. Yeah.
Alright,
Canning Town. I
alright.
went Rokeby when it was in Stratford.
Yeah.
So back in obviously, Chronik's from Maryland.
That's
So
right.
when I'm growing up back in the day, I'm hearing Chronik was a shower, man.
Listen,
that's my.
listen.
That's my. That's
So-
so that's
So,
my.
so shout out Pit,
You hear
shout
me?
out Gav. Listen, so you know about that whole look.
Is it me? Namix. Namix and them man there. Yeah.
Fatch House.
Fatch
Is it me? Namix and them man there.
Namix,
Yeah.
Namix.
I'm
That's
hearing,
my
yo.
dog. We got Namix.
Shower man thing. So see what I'm seeing now. Like 10 years later, now I'm seeing him on the podcast thing. If I'm being honest, man.
You saying you're
I
disappointed?
don't really, yeah, man. I don't really.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, not really my
Do you know
cup
what
of
it is,
tea.
yeah?
I
Do you know what it is?
respect.
Do you know what it
Is it
is?
me? But
What I'll say,
each to their own. Is
what
it
I
me?
would
innit?
say-
Remember,
what I would say to
remember the
defend-
time when them guys kind of dropped
get
the
it?
music. The music game wasn't
it's different.
Alright.
accumulating the money it accumulates
All
now.
right.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So you have to kind of, yeah.
Now, one thing I'll give you the benefit of the doubt is that, like Clue, like even a bouncer, like I feel like now Chronik has learned to like refine his thing to make it be entertainment. You
Yeah,
understand?
100.
Whereas before he was just on the internet losing it.
Yeah.
Literally. Like if a man sent him a location, he probably would have went there.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Like,
conduct-
you know them way.
He's conducted himself better now
So he's learned like
than the beginning.
because he bounces off his audience, and I think there's a value in that. Yeah. If you can sit there with your phone and the people them are talking what they're talking, keeping them engaged, like you're doing something right. You understand? I've tried to do, but I've been on live sometimes. I have to lock it off because no one ain't feeling what I'm saying. You understand? So the fact that he can do that,
It's true.
I have to comment. But what you're saying, honestly,
'Cause I'm seeing that side
that
of
was
things,
my
and-
initial thing as well. Because
You know what
I'm
I'm
not like Loons and you, man. I read that don't rate Grime. Man rated Grime. Grime was like,
Yeah.
Grime was me at a point.
Grime was me.
Yeah.
growing up.
Listen, we
yeah.
didn't rate Grime at first when it first dropped. Because a lot of forget the ones we know and the ones we rate now and the ones that have been rated. Forget them, man. There,
Yeah.
our first like
It's like Wiley, innit? Probably.
no.
close to you,
There was people before Wiley.
Hold on, guys. I have to say something.
Garage
to them.
thing. You're probably
I
on
have
the
to say
garage
something
thing.
to them. Yo,
Page ago?
Childish
True,
little
this
youths,
is a Northwest podcast, so they try not know better. Great Gatsby, Lower Clapton, original. You understand? Do you see everything he says on this street, boy?
Gospel.
Certified. Government.
Gospel.
Government.
Yo.
You know the thing got
essence.
from early.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
and
I'm
again,
glad
not
you
here
know,
to rub
bro,
out no
bro.
one.
Yeah.
It's just credentials. You understand? But like you said, like I said, sorry, obviously Grime, we're a bit younger than you. We pre-Grime from a different angle. You understand? A lot of the Grime artists, all of them, they were older than us. Up to Chipmunk, who's one of the younger ones. He's older than
still
us.
on it.
You understand? So we looked up to these guys, and I can agree with you. I'm not from East. Chronik was one of the guys that stood out because even I was as young as 14, 13 when I come across like proper Grime, when I'm going on LimeWire and downloading all the things.
Because you remember, yeah, Grime, there was only a handful of men was talking wicked.
That's what I want to
Chronik
If
was,
I be right,
was one of them.
Listen,
Alright.
Chronik was one of the
one
first.
them.
Listen,
Oh,
Chronik
yeah.
was one of the first ones that I know was
Esco was one of them.
I know he was actually really
Yeah.
with it. You get
Remember
what I'm
Esco?
saying?
Don't
Yeah,
forget
Risky
Esco,
Roads.
you know.
As a
Don't you remember
Grime
them
MC.
Risky
Yeah,
Road
yeah,
days?
Esco
Of course,
was-
yeah.
Like
RIP,
Risky
of
Roads
course,
and all them
of
days
course.
there. Yeah, bro.
Those were
Yeah,
that little
yeah.
batch.
And
I
again,
was-
we're not trying to glamorize nothing.
No,
Chronik's moved
But
on
obviously,
with his life, but it's
yeah.
when we're
It's
younger
where we- yeah,
and
that's
interested in certain things.
That's
Chronik
what-
was
Yeah.
someone that stood out.
That's what you
Because I see a
gravitate
lot
to.
of people online.
You did still.
Because I see a lot of people online that are younger than us on some Who's My Man.
Yeah,
thing.
they laughing
You
at
understand?
me,
And
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
They weren't around them day there. I was just about around. This is I learned about Chronik from the internet. It wasn't no, you understand? This is like early social media, MySpace, all of them things that you see in sets. Then I think, what was it, 05 or something, YouTube came in, we're sitting at the, so we could put, like the first couple Chronik dubs I had, I'm listening to, I don't even know what Dookie looks like, you know them way there. I've seen him now, dreadlocks, green eyes,
This
tall,
man,
man.
he had dreads, yeah, that's what
In
I'm
the
saying.
background of the temper teeth,
Yeah.
just moving man, I'm like, raw,
Man was-
it's real.
I
like,
proper
it's
remember
real.
that. I
Yeah,
proper
literally.
remember
So it's
that
like,
shit. Yeah,
man, you get me, bro. You see it, blood. Now,
It's a change, blood. This is mad, blood. It's mad, blood.
Documentary things. He's gonna beat me up to bare gal. Chronik, love me in the dog.
Mad
We're gonna
thing,
get
man.
Chronik card. We'll get inshallah. We get Chronik card and we speak. Chronik's my
fuck.
dog.
Yeah.
Chronik's my dog. But Annie, was
I'm a
serious
shout. I
speaking
can
about-
shout Chronik.
Yeah, get that done, Gats. Get that done. But yeah, we're talking about Annie
and big on Annie
to
too.
not make. Obviously, we've bigged up Annie. To not make it just about Annie, because this is Let Me Land. We love the woman them so much pun ear. Listen, I have to grab the mic like it's a concert. Girl, we love you so much.
Blackberries, Amron.
Ladies, me have to look in at the camera, you know. Say me love you, girl.
Who I love.
Whoever watch this, we
Rambo
love
song.
you. 2026, we love all of you.
Oh, you
Apart from
made.
some dirty girl, but yeah, them know them all gats me now, yeah.
Them know
Nah,
them
draw
all.
Nothing. But yeah, big up all of the sister them. Especially the black girl them, we not have platform for drag down our sister
That's
them.
right. That's right.
But sister them, you have to stop drag down yourself.
Yeah. And the man them.
Stop it.
And the man them too.
And the man, you know what it is? I mean, I look on the man. I mean, I want a wife and a man. Be a girl, me want a wife. The girl have to fix up.
Son of
You see
mustard.
it? Nah.
What's your angle?
K-Dot, shiz man. We add the badders them. Yeah.
Big up Valentina, no?
We got Valentina,
Valentina, man. Oh,
Big
see, and couple
up.
dances.
Metap, my dog.
Yeah, Metap.
But that's
and
not a
that,
diss.
yeah.
That's shower, man.
Yeah,
Metap,
yeah.
not shower, but
Shower,
big
yo.
dog. My dog, yeah.
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 My dog.
Yeah.
And obviously, big up the boss,
Yeah, man.
Lon.
Yeah, big her up. Still,
Good,
you know,
good,
I
good,
seen
good.
her after that as well.
Nah,
and, yo,
Yeah, man.
love and
Always,
manners.
always. And
Yeah.
first and
talk.
foremost, like you
Yeah,
said,
talk.
let me land, especially when we're back and we're trying to get some views. Please retweet this, everybody.
Post,
But
man.
yeah,
Post,
we're
share,
bigging up
subscribe
everybody.
as well.
We're bigging
Subscribe.
up everybody, so we're gonna big up the badders. They are one of my favorite episodes in Let
I
Me
know,
Land.
bro. That
was
took
great.
That took us.
Yeah. To
our
a new
to our
level.
next, yeah,
So
new
big
level,
up Lani, big up
Big
Meta,
up Lani, man.
big up
That's Lani good,
Valentina.
innit? Yeah, I know
Yeah,
about
big up
Lani,
all of the badders them, that's girls. Yeah? Yeah. So what I'm saying is badders is they've moved on now.
Oh, yeah.
They got man in there.
Yeah.
They got it's mad.
All sorts of
I
things.
see homegirl, I think she calls herself Slaps. And I will move to anyone like the double-decker bus every 6 minutes. And I'm like, babes, you see me, I love a big thing sometimes, but you're moving too strong.
See with the big thing, when they
Big
got
thing, you have
nothing.
to subtle.
Yeah, because they got
Big
nothing
thing,
on
I
the
just
bone. You
want
have
to- I
to.
just
You want
want
to see a
to-
little bit of tenderism.
I like a
Yeah,
happy
Little bit of
beat.
tenderism, you know.
Tenderism.
Tenderism.
You see,
Tenderism.
it can implement a bar. That ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. And you
Wait,
just bring it
tenderism.
to- Yeah,
You get me?
tenderism.
Is it a fluffy
Tenderism.
thing?
Yeah, with the fluffy things, you have to.
She's strong.
Yeah,
She's
man.
strong. She's strong.
You know that the
She's strong.
Big
Big
bones.
up
Yeah, for
Slaps.
cook down-
I think
cook
her
down
name's
little
Slaps or
piece.
Smacks.
You know them, man.
Smacks.
couple hour cook down, you
Smacks
know.
her name is. I
Oxtail
apologize.
thing.
Yeah, oxtail thing. Yeah.
Smack, you know who my
Yeah.
favorite one
Smacks.
is? Do you know about the
Slow
baddest
cook,
them?
you
Do you
know
know
that-
about the baddest them? Do you know about certain characters?
You don't know about the baddies
Nah,
then, yeah?
man,
The
this
UK
new one-
baddies
I
then.
gotta
This
give
new
her. I got to shout out my favorite.
Hold on, Lani
character.
good. That's her
That's
shit,
her
innit?
thing.
That's her
Yeah,
thing,
big
yeah.
up the Ross Clark, Lani
Lani
good. You mad?
And she's
Yeah.
like a host kind of thing.
Me fifth God Gatsby says so. Big up Lani
big
good.
up,
Yeah,
yo.
because that's a
Hundo. Now big
Yeah.
up Lani, man.
Yeah.
She's. Do you
Shall go
know
on.
what I rate? Do you know what I rate? What Lani's doing to a certain extent, even though it is very. I don't want to say
Controversial.
I don't want to say
Controversial.
controversial. I don't wanna say
Controversial.
detrimental.
Mhm,
Because my thing is,
controversial.
if she wouldn't do this with these people, some white person from somewhere.
To be
right?
fair, yeah,
My
exactly.
sisters somewhere.
And it's
doing the same thing.
a
And no one-
blatant
yeah,
exploitation.
No one ain't
Yeah,
telling
say
saying
no more.
Real Housewives of Hollywood or Real
Atlanta.
Housewives of Atlanta
Yeah.
is a digger.
That Zeus Network.
They're watching it.
That's what the
So-
Zeus, that's
so-
Zeus Network.
And my
on
thing
there.
is,
All them
you know what I
reality
like
shows
about
and them
it? It's
things.
like what I said about them, innit? Representation, bro. Not every gal in our society is a lady and this
Hold on,
and
no,
that.
No, but let me
Some
add
gal
this.
is
Let me
bad.
add. Let me add to
Some
this.
gal
Hold
is
on, hold on.
bad.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
not
add to
lying.
this.
Do you not think?
You see how? Sorry, my
Go on.
brother. You see how you see Lani on the internet. She's not like that in real life.
Nah, that's what I'm
course,
saying.
of course.
That's why I rate
Yeah, but
like.
it's what
That's
no,
why
but
I
I'm
rate
saying,
that
you see these
rascal
baddies, they
gal,
are
yeah,
like that in real life.
Fair
bro.
enough,
You
but
see all the
Lani,
Natalie Nunn and all them.
She's
tryna-
got business
Nah,
head cut.
No, bro.
How
I'm-
do you? Yeah, but
See,
this
see?
is my thing.
Alright,
Let me
let's
ask
be
you
real.
quick. Have you seen them in real life?
I haven't bought them
There
in real
you
life.
go.
But-
Exactly.
Watch it.
Yeah,
You see that
too,
Natalie
that
Nunn
too.
thing?
Yeah.
Apparently she's all got a husband and that. And she's
Yes,
all
is that
different.
one of
Yeah,
them?
Lani
That's the
Good.
one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, right,
She
then.
owns the whole thing.
Yes, that's my
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
rate her because
Crimson.
no matter what she portrays on the internet,
She's different.
I'll be
yeah,
honest,
she's
I'll
not
be-
really what she. Yeah,
I'll be honest.
it's a character.
Yeah.
And man, them seen
Ah.
it. Don't
Yeah.
ask me how I seen it. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm patting it that way.
And
You know
man,
what I'm
Hey,
saying? to you?
them bad. No, but what? Sorry
Go on,
to
go
interrupt.
on.
My original point was supposed to be is: do you think it kind of pops down the black race?
No, it
No,
does.
no,
No, I hear what. No,
Kato,
no,
stop
I
doing-
hear.
listen.
I'm
No,
not-
no,
Kato,
no.
he's trying to-
I'm not
I
trying
hear
to
what
land.
you're saying, though.
I'm not trying to land. I'm trying
No,
to put it into the forum.
No, but you have to
Put
realize,
the
yeah,
point
it's
to
for
land.
us
You know
as
them, mate.
it's for us as the viewers.
But don't you think
No,
it?
one
Don't you
minute,
think
it's for-
certain
it's for-
times you watch
it's
it, and
for-
it's like
one
it's
minute.
dragged down the
It's
thing?
for us as the viewers to understand how to differentiate a character from a
yes.
real life.
I hear that.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're watching television.
Let me
It's
tell
called
you something.
programming.
Yeah.
Don't be
100%.
programmed literally
100%.
to believe this is who they
I
are.
hear.
If they
Do you
I
understand?
hear it.
And even every individual
Kato,
I
on
hear
there.
it.
if they done Badman UK and they put you in a yard with bare other youths,
You're gonna try to be bad.
you're not
Yeah.
moving
Yeah.
yourself.
Thanks.
You understand,
Yeah,
fam?
yeah.
Yeah, just like I'm
And
bing.
you get
And I ain't
me?
bing
You're
bing.
not- they're
But
all-
if I go jail,
Same way.
believe me,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go
I'm gonna fall into
Jail
line,
boy.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like,
You're
yeah.
gonna- I'm not
Do you
saying it's
understand?
not real,
Yeah.
but you're gonna expose a part of yourself that you
But,
wouldn't have to
alright.
expose unless your back
But
was
do you
against
think?
the wall.
But do you think the status of the current like reality show in that kind of aspect is all like it has to have violence in it? It has to have a
You know what? Do you know what it is?
and
Yeah,
has to
people
have
watch-
shouting and
people watch-
drag up and
Let me tell you.
get me watching that
views,
catcher
innit?
slipping and and
It's views,
it's
bro.
man and woman though. Like you
Let me
get
tell
No,
me?
but
you,
it's
let me tell
views,
you.
Go on.
innit?
But this is what you said. You
said
said
they
is
watch
it-
boring
you-
people,
He
innit?
said, is it detrimental to the black community? The reason I'm saying no is because black people, we keep doing this thing where we judge things that everybody does that only black people do. If you watch reality TV, Russian reality TV, Mexican, Chinese, Indian,
Alright.
white.
I got a rebuttal.
No, 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
yeah.
It's the same thing. When you watch Big Brother UK and it's English,
Mm-hmm.
what gets the most views? When they're beating, when they're fighting, when they're
Okay.
feeding
Facts.
for drugs,
It's facts.
when they're
Okay.
it's the thing.
I agree.
And again, same way. What is everybody? Everybody loves MMA. Everybody loves action films. Everybody loves shooting. Everybody
Yeah.
loves gun. Everybody, but we've been told that's only our community
That
that,
does this.
overlove these
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
What are you
yeah.
talking about? You go, yeah, it might not be like in England, the standard Englishman, yeah, might not be love the roads or whatever. You understand? Like the English images of like a working class, but it's bare.
It don't mean nothing, innit? Because if you want to do the, if you want to do the statistics,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah, go on,
continue. But we're gonna do. If you want to do statistics,
yeah.
Black Caribbean, Black African, we're like a small percentage of the crime in the whole United
100%.
No, but I mean, all right.
The whole
so
United Kingdom is
my
not us,
angle is,
brother.
yeah.
All it is, they magnify our thing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go on,
Our
go
thing,
on.
you understand?
my angle's more like on a thing where it's like, you see where, like the impact of it, because we know how impactful the black culture is. Do you not think we have a little bit more of a responsibility?
No, that's not
because
fair.
of
That's not
how the coverage of
No.
it going to like not just
here
adults,
it is.
youth them and
Here
that
it
red
is.
hair and
Here it is. Guess what?
kind of shaping
Because here it is.
obviously it's not. There's other things like
Let me
music
ask
and
you this. Let me
da
ask you
but
this.
it
When
kind
you-
of shapes them to
when
be a
you-
certain kind of way. You know what I
When
mean?
you watch,
I hear
when
you.
you watch
I'm gonna-
Jeremy Kyle,
Like a daughter watching that.
Just
she's
listen
gonna
to me.
you know
Listen
what I
to
mean?
me. When you watch Jeremy Kyle, you see a white man come on there with his brown teeth, and then this gal come on there with her brown teeth, arguing about if the baby's his or not. Is that detrimental to the white community?
Yeah, I would think
No,
the
it's
white
not.
community.
No,
I
it's
think
not.
the white community would think that's detrimental to
How
their
is it?
community
My thing is that nothing you see on
because they're not
Jeremy-
gonna want to claim him.
it's not about that. It's
Pause.
nothing you see on the Jeremy Kyle makes you think anything about the rest of white people.
Yeah.
So same way, you
Yeah.
should be able to watch badders and know it's just
Lippy?
them gal moving
Yeah.
away.
Lippy?
My
Associate.
mother didn't
Lippy
do that.
lick shot.
My- and what they're doing, that's not them. Like you said,
But black
cameras
culture,
are on.
do you think black culture is a
Fair
little bit
enough.
different where it
No,
kind
what you have
of
to
kind of
realize-
merges a little
To a
bit?
degree, no, I understand.
Because
I understand
these
what-
same
Kano, yeah?
influences
I
are
understand
still
what
like
bro's saying,
part of
yeah?
the music scene and
On a
da-da-da.
level-
I'm
One
not,
minute.
listen, I'm not rubbing
One
out what
minute.
you're saying. I'm just defending it
I hear
from
it.
our side of things.
Yeah.
What I will
Yeah.
say is we're a lot more influential.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, that's
you
what
said
I'm
there is
saying. We
facts.
have a
That's not an
Yeah,
opinion.
so
That's facts.
that's
That's where you have to.
Yeah.
that's the gauge, innit?
Million
Yeah, we do.
That's the
But
gauge
again,
right
but
there. Do
really,
you get what I'm saying?
That
So
smacks girl that I'm talking about,
understand?
she's white. She's white.
I hear it.
You understand?
But she's
There's
on. She's in the black culture
I
though.
know
She's in our
Yeah,
culture.
she's-
though.
Metap's Greek or
Greek.
Cypriot.
Greek,
whatever.
Cypriot, yeah.
That's white.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
our
You understand?
culture.
There's other white gal on there, lesbian gal, whatever. They're white.
But the
Yeah.
And it's
influence
like-
on our
And the
culture.
influence
Yeah.
on man's thing. But my whole thing is, the whole humans love fuckery. That's my
They
message.
do.
Millions.
Oh yeah,
Whether
yeah,
you're
yeah.
black, white, Asian,
Fuckery,
Arab,
yeah.
Chinese, whatever.
Yeah.
They love fuckery.
Yeah.
If there's 2 shows on and one show is what's the Songs of Praise? Remember Songs of Praise back in the day? If Songs of Praise is on,
We know
and
about
boxing
Songs
is on,
of Praise,
who do you think
youth.
gets more views? Boxing. You don't want to see a man praise God.
Yeah.
You want to see a man send man
That's
half
a Sunday
Even though
thing.
praise
Yo.
God.
elbows and punch and
It's
knee
true,
and
it's
you understand? So it's humans love fuckery. If we used to go outside right now, we used to see someone there doing up speaker's corner. Come and speak to me about the state of the world. But we see 2 gals scuffing. Guess what we all look upon?
You know,
2 gals scuffing. But if there's a white man there or an Asian man there, they're gonna look at the same
He's
2
right,
gals
man.
scuffing.
So
as
that's what
well.
I'm saying. Do we need to do better then?
No, because my thing is, this is my
I hear it.
This is my thing. It's not fair that black people in entertainment are responsible for the reputation of all black people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
right.
I can go watch Keith Lemon, fucking.
And disassociate him from any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
hear it.
I
I
mean?
hear it. I hear it.
I could go watch a fucking.
I'll make you right with that.
I could go
Libby.
watch Ali G.
I actually make you
I
right
know
with
them
that
to- Ali
too.
G
Yeah,
is
I hear
Jewish.
you.
I don't
do
think
hear
all
that.
Jewish people are taking the piss and rare it. I can separate it from the something.
Yeah.
You understand?
But you know we're painting.
No, but
they
what
paint
you're
all
saying
of us
is, I
with
hear
one
it.
brush.
What
You know
what
that,
you're
right?
saying- do you know what it is? Regardless of what I think.
What about as a
No,
father
2
aspect?
2 seconds. Regardless of what I think, you 100% have to have some kind of responsibility as a black person in the spotlight. And it's unfortunate. I think you should just be able to do whatever you're doing in the name of show business, and it's just seen as show business. But like you said, Gats, and like you said, K-Dot, which is a fact, I don't think it's your opinion, that things that we do are the rest of our people are painted on it.
Yeah,
I'm going to give
100%,
something that
yeah,
happened on the weekend. It was yesterday when this comes out. Yeah, so it would have been Sunday. Morocco v Senegal, AFCON final.
AFCON,
Just gonna
I
bring
see
it
the
up.
people there. I see the Moroccan players grabbing Senegal players
Yeah.
by the leg, so they can't give a towel to Mendy, so he can dry
No,
his
they took
hands
his
to the
towel
keeper.
like 3 times.
No, but when what happened is they took his towel, but when the Senegal players clocked that, the Senegal sub keeper went and stood next to the goal with the towel. Broski, they tried to physically stop him from doing that. Why I'm mentioning that is if that was, it's 2 African teams, but let's have it right. Moroccan people aren't black. Yeah? If the black people did that, it would be all over the news.
Yeah.
Big thing. Yeah.
You, me, everyone would be getting like, we're going to grab everyone's ankle.
Right.
But they can do that. And again, I watched them do that. My son's mum's Moroccan. Yeah, she might have grabbed me one time wrong, but I don't think her family's going to grab my leg. I can say that, yeah.
I should grab your
That-
leg. You wanted that too.
I'll grab her leg too. if you get me.
She grabbed the turtleneck.
You have to grab your you have to grab my leg too. Yeah,
But
man.
all jokes aside, all jokes aside, yeah? All jokes
You
aside,
won't get grabbed.
I can see someone moving like an idiot from a certain background and take it away. I'm not even trying to take the piss. I'm going to say this. But I'll go on the internet. I see the Indian them making street food with their toes. Rolling, making pancakes with them foot. Talking about,
They-
you want this? You want
Know it.
But I don't look upon no
do
Indian
that.
person in the street. And
I'm
see
not
them
gonna lie,
away
I've been
'cause of that
seeing
one
too many
Indian
of those
with his
videos,
foot out.
bro.
That's right.
Too
No,
many
No,
of
but why do you
videos.
think
That's
they
called-
push
that's
that in
called
your
goop
face?
scoop, yeah,
They
you
want
know
you
that.
to, they want you to go like this.
gravitate
You see
to it.
Yeah.
Where there's Indian man in that said video that's looking at the man going, what are you doing? Indian people.
Ground.
You understand? But they want you to paint all the
Jeez,
uno
only
with
yesterday
my
I see a
man
man-
making
Goop scoop.
making pancakes.
Yeah,
with
bro.
his armpit.
It was
When
only
you
yesterday.
yeah.
I see a man doing stretching it out on his belly, you know.
Well, his toes is
A
open.
belly, belly,
His toes is
and then slap
open
it
in the
off and
fucking
slap it on the
paste.
pan.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
man, I
You
can't
get
lie.
me? So
Roti from belly. Nah.
that's what I'm saying.
Jeez.
Man talking about breast roti, rolling it on your chest.
Roti,
all
G.
kind of
That
chest
is
hair.
hard.
Armpit
kind of
and
chicken curry would
and
roll.
neck.
Man,
Nah,
Armpit
that's
roti,
dark.
bomba
Man
clot.
said
Yeah,
roti
man. I
from
look
belly.
No,
Gee, I always seen them kind of videos where they're running around with shitty belly and that all shit on
Bro,
everywhere.
the man
and
they
that.
put it
It's
on the
all-
armpit.
Bro, I'll
for
be
real.
real,
The man
nah.
they squash it under the, you know, like your neck and your shoulder and
Gee,
that.
nah.
Madness.
I can't lie.
some
Traveling
next
to them kind of places there and trying to just yam everything at the same time is not Pause. Not nyam everything, but
You know what I mean?
nyama food and that.
yeah.
Bro, I can't lie. You have to be prepared, you know.
Nah, you might dead, bro. Man like
Bro,
me,
you have to be
might
prepared.
dead.
But
You have to look after yourself.
I see a man.
Don't just try to be brave and
a
go
man
eat
drank
everything.
a man
Like, wash it
drank
out
a
there.
water in Indonesia or
You
something.
have to take time.
You know, I got it.
You have to take time, bro.
Cancelling
Run your
flight
belly.
off. Yeah.
Run your belly bad. Nah, you have to take time when you're traveling and yamming food and that. It's dark. It's dark.
But yeah,
Mash out your whole holiday.
I don't know how we went from Annie, are you okay, to talking about the Indian street food. Man, it's not your belly, but because Annie.
Are you okay?
Big up Annie still,
Big up
car.
Annie.
You know, yeah. Listen, Annie passes through my live here and there still.
Yeah.
One
Nah,
of
we
the
soon chat to
Big up
Annie.
Annie,
Hopefully,
man.
we
It's
soon
in
chat
me.
to Annie.
We got Chronics.
Yeah,
Because
big
I
up
just
Chronik,
passed
big
you.
up
I
Spray as
passed
well.
you his shit still. I can't even lie.
Big
Hey.
up my quickly.
What do you think on that little take on the bounce on the ambush? Just a
What
quick
about it?
breeze to you that they're linking up.
I was just thinking about that. as well.
Caught him
I
in,
was.
what was he saying? Pull up to Dubai on
He
a.
said he's gonna pull up to Dubai and.
I just think we need to chill.
And on top of that, I don't know, like what? I'm in Dubai.
Can I ask something?
Like,
Because I see clues say it's hands and feet going on in Dubai. Fear
Don't
of
get
the
locked
law.
up.
oh,
don't
yeah,
get
oh,
locked
you
up.
know it's
Can't even
50.
find a
You know it's like
stick
50k if you get caught fighting in there.
This is what I'm saying. Man, not
You
scared.
can't be fighting in the street in
Yeah.
Dubai
Man,
and busting
man
up and
don't think that's a
shanking
mad
man on
thing.
them thing there and then.
Like, I don't.
It's not even a mad thing. It's
I
just they're
almost
saying
don't-
unrealistic things, bro.
I almost don't want to
not gonna
go to
happen.
Dubai in case I see a man and I have to dash him off about.
Let me
That is
tell you
not
what I
gonna
don't
happen.
respect in it.
I got family.
Whatever
in
you
Dubai.
got going
Big up
on in
Auntie.
England,
Is
yeah.
it?
You know you're gonna go to a place like Dubai,
Yeah.
yeah, where it's like just for a little weed seed alone, you could probably
get
get
mashed.
some big bird. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna take your beef from England
Over there.
and carry it on over there. You obviously ain't got no, you ain't got no
Got no
ambition.
sense,
You ain't got
bro.
no sense or
Are
ambition.
you just
brother.
moving like you don't have much
I
to
don't.
lose?
Do you know what
know
it
them
is?
way.
So
I-
It's a bit too
I
wacky.
don't love
Yeah, of course.
holidays where you can see English people. I don't love that. This is
I'm the
Jamaica.
same. I'm the
That's
same.
one
I'm the
place-
same. I'm the
the
same.
one
I'm
place
the
I don't
same.
mind
That's
seeing.
like everywhere in the
No,
world.
no,
The
no,
world's
you're
done
saying-
been colonising now.
same.
No, don't get me
Them
wrong.
places done been
I'm kind of
colonised.
used to it now,
You're
but I
not
know
saying-
exactly
you're
what
not
Lippy's
hearing what I'm
saying. I know
People
exactly what Lippy's
leave
saying,
this
bro.
country to
Yeah.
go with people from the ends.
100.
Not even go to see people
Not the
from
ends, but
so they'll
yeah.
go to Dubai to the dance. They say, oh, let's go. I'm from Northwest. Let's go.
fucking hate
Let's go
that.
Dubai to butt
I
girls
hate
from
that.
East.
I
Why
hate
don't we
that.
just go East?
I hate
Why are
that.
we going Dubai? You know
I
the
hate,
way
nah,
it
do you know what it is? You know what I hate?
Go on.
Even going traveling somewhere, going out to
And seeing
thinking
the
that you're
ends.
going somewhere new and then seeing the same people in that. Bro,
Yeah.
I don't want
Don't
to
get
see
this-
you, bro.
I remember-
I don't want to see you.
I remember.
Why are you there?
Oh,
Trust me.
014.
Know them way.
014.
I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to enjoy a new face.
Mhm.
Dead, bro.
014, I went Cool Runnings water park in Yard. I see a couple UK youths that I knew that I kicked ball with. And that was like, oh, nice.
Long time no see.
Well,
You
see,
know them
once I
way.
said hello to them, I never saw them again. I never wanted to see them again. Show me yardies and Americans and foreign people. I've left my country to get away from you.
New network.
I don't want to hear Wagwan. Wagwan. I'm not trying to hear normal Wagwan. Like you said, G.
You want to hear
I'm
accent?
trying to go on the slide in the dark. I'm talking about Wagwan. Where
I
you
said
from?
the slide.
I said, brother, allow me.
Oh, it's like that.
I'm
I'm saying,
talking
oh,
about,
God.
and it wasn't even a roasting. My man's asking me like for fun, but I'm still saying allow me. Too many people ask. I come out here for no one to ask me. When someone asks me where I'm from and they hear my accent, it's refreshing.
Yeah,
You know the way. But like, I think back in the day would have been Napa
Yeah.
or one of them kind of places. There's Dubai now, and Dubai's expensive.
I think it's been Dubai for like the past,
No,
past
100.
like
but I'm
5
talking,
years.
I'm talking,
or so.
probably longer, probably a bit longer.
10 years.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
about a decade.
10,
Probably
yeah,
about a
5
decade.
10 years.
You get me? But before that, it was probably the Nappers, the rare to the European.
Yeah.
Now we're out there. There's all kind of, you can't do this, you can't do that. And people are moving mad. And all I'd say
Running around the
to
country.
ambush, all I say to ambush
Respect it.
is be careful in it, car. Ambush is a real ghetto you. I'm not saying everybody, people aren't, but you can see he is
Still in the
stuck
field.
in transition.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Whether it's
Yeah.
the fields or not,
That's a
you
good
can
way to
still see
describe
he's
it.
stuck in transition. You can see that. You can say things.
I hear you still.
You can say certain things to bounce, and you just go, "Yo, you got 24
yeah,
hours, yo,
it reflects,
comment
it reflects,
active. I
yeah.
got a full Ras clap breakdown." Ambush ain't doing no breakdown. if Ambush was to hear that someone is clashing, is up the road.
Yeah.
He might go there.
He's going down the road.
He's gonna go there.
yeah,
And as much as man respect that from a
So
road
what about?
ghetto
Let
youth
me
point
be
of view,
devil's advocate. What about him and Harvey?
him.
No one knows the truth.
Hold on,
bro.
you said he
Only
wouldn't
them
go
two.
there, innit? So
But this is my thing.
what about him and
Only
Harvey?
them
Is he
two.
what? Is he ready for Harvey?
I don't want that, bro.
Yeah.
My thing is, yeah, like, we grew up in the shits, yeah. I know what it's like. You understand, fam? I just don't think, I feel like we're all blessed to be here in our 30s
Fully.
and talking. I mean, we
Very
lost
much
bro the
blessed.
other day. You understand, fam? And I just think at a point it needs to kick in that we're grateful that we got out of this shit. You understand? And so and I'm not saying be a pussy, yo, but just be a bit positive, man. When someone tells me to suck
Fully.
my mother them now,
Fully.
don't get it twisted. I'm not saying I just roll over but I laugh it off. I just think you got issues yourself. You understand?
Words
fam?
is wind, innit?
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
trick myself out of my position. I'm talking about on the internet. Man, say it in real life. I don't know what I do. You understand? But it's you understand? 'Cause I just think hopefully, because again, the energy I saw from Bouncer when he was saying, "Raw, you're in Dubai, I'm gonna link you." I believe that Bouncer has taken the righteousness route. You understand? He's blessed that he's made it out. He's blessed that he's making
peacemaking.
Yeah, he's blessed that he's making bare money.
Not even a peacemaking thing, but he's
just
about
positive.
he's
just positive.
more
He's
on a
not a
positive
pussy,
role,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
I'm sure if
yeah.
Ambush was to say, "Nah, fuck that, let's fight," Bouncer will say, "Cool,
Calm
innit? If
down.
I'll do what I have to
Yeah.
do." But if it ain't that, he's gonna say, "Yo, brother, we're gonna link and rare."
We're
You
gonna
understand?
reason. We're gonna reason.
Yeah,
them
man.
ways,
First
that's
before
right.
Eddie.
So what are you
I
saying?
think-
What you not trying to say?
Yeah.
Soon see him on the podcast.
Who?
Them Bouncer and Ambush.
Ambush.
on the podcast together.
I'd like to think so.
Well, and to be honest, to the way I see Bouncer, and he's been running his podcast for how long, whatever you want to call it, like I can't see him going into no physical
Pass on,
violence.
yeah.
No fucking way.
He articulates himself too well.
Actually,
I don't think
He's got too
anyone-
much going on for
know,
him as well.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, a lot of people laugh at the no fix the bone and the nonchalant and like you can tell he weren't exactly a straight A student.
He's doing it on
But-
purpose.
Said
He
nonchalant, you know.
articulates himself very, very well. You understand?
He knows what
For
I'm
someone
doing.
who's dyslexic,
Bouncer
yeah,
does
of
not
course.
speak about things and you're like, what the fuck?
No,
Like,
he speaks
you know
clearly.
what he said.
Yeah, he's direct.
You know what he means. You can't mix what he's saying. You understand? And let's have it right, bro. Like, I'm not here to glamorize nothing, but I see it, innit? He grew up as a rude boy, bro. You understand, fam? He could sit there and say, nah, fuck that. What are you dealing with? I'll just move to everyone. You understand? But instead, taking a step back, you understand? Trying to even exaggerate the gentleman thing. You understand? I know there's certain times he turns off the camera and just thinks, bro, you fucking pussy. I'll mash you up.
Yeah.
But again, there's no point. We don't get anywhere from that. You understand? From how he's moving, classy and smooth, and you understand? He's gonna get places, bro.
Yeah,
you
man,
understand? And I feel like
he's all right, right?
yeah,
now.
I feel like that's what we need to start speaking about as brothers in
no.
this thing. You understand? Because we only got each other. That's what people don't understand. Like where we have a heavy disconnect from the older generation. We're in this weird atmosphere where all we have is each other. Most of the money we'll make will be because of each other. Most of the vibes we'll have will be because of each other, subliminally. You understand? So we're gonna go at each other. Like I said earlier in the show, we're men, we're gonna clash. I think the least we could do is not get physical.
Yeah,
You understand?
That's
Fam?
like,
We're men,
that's,
bro. Like,
yeah, that's like last
yeah, that's the
resort.
last
Like, do you
thing
know
we
what I
need
mean?
to do.
Yeah,
Because again,
yeah.
Chronic. He was going back and
undefeated.
forth for the man online.
The
He got
undefeated.
physical. Then guess what happened? Chronic mash up the youth. You know what everyone's
Of course
telling
he
him?
did.
You didn't mash him up good enough.
Which one?
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna name
gosh.
names. We're not
Oh
here
wait,
to do
he
names.
got
He mashed up a
into
youth.
a physical thing.
Boy, he mash up a youth.
Dangles.
Yeah, he mash up a youth.
Dangles
Dangles is a
got
white.
into-
Bro,
Dangles
mash
is
up a
actually a
youth.
white.
It's
Stop
on
calling it
camera.
Dangles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dangles is
Dangles
a
is
white.
what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah,
Stop
yeah.
calling it
But my
Dangles.
thing is like he got into that situation as a big man. He got into that situation 40 plus. You understand?
But he did mash up the
Again,
video.
yeah, but but again, my whole thing is
Is he idiot though?
You see him?
Yeah.
Is he
That's what
idiot?
I'm saying.
That's how
See, in this
I don't know who
this
it
is
is.
my-
Yeah,
Nah, I got
yeah,
This is my
that's what I'm
thing.
saying. Oh, yeah.
You are only as impressive as your opponent.
Yeah.
If I go outside and punch up a nitty, it's nothing.
It's nothing, yeah.
I go outside, punch up Ross Clark, John Jones from MMA. I'm a dad
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You
yeah,
understand? But
So he mashed up a idiot.
mash up a idiot.
Jokes,
Yeah,
innit?
go and
That's
mash
it,
up a
like.
idiot.
Yeah, you go, I
And
don't wanna hear
again,
no
when
more
you mash up
about
an
it.
idiot, you can't do enough. Because again, if you beat him up,
Remember, I don't know
this
nothing.
is my
If you
thing,
beat
this
him
is
up
my
too
thing.
much.
If you beat him up really badly, why did you beat him up
Yeah.
so much? He's an idiot. You don't
Yeah.
beat
Put
him
so
up
much
enough.
work
Oh my
in it.
days, you didn't
Yeah.
get him out of there. He lands one punch. Oh my days! He rails it even in that. Because that's what our back and forth was about. You know, in that live.
Now, I think you have to in that regard, you have to kind of go for embarrassment.
No,
Go
hear
for,
this. You see in
you
that
have to
live.
go for slaps.
Hear this. You see in that live. I'm basically trying to show him, brother, what you done is not that cold. I don't rate that.
Yeah.
No one really
I
rates
understand that. I hear you.
So he's done the
Coming from where we come from,
he's done the typical what you do. If anyone said it to me, I'll probably say it to them as well. Yeah. I'll mash you up then. What?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, brother,
I'm
I'm saying my thing's different. Like, I'm upper echelon. You get me? I'm doing a bounce. I'm upper echelon. I'm upper echelon. Yeah, you see it? Yeah?
That's an
Yeah,
echelon.
I'm upper echelon. G.
Eki.
You can't see me.
Eki.
You understand? And it's a thing where
Man said see now.
and it's a thing where I'm just doing the mind game thing. I'm saying it to him like, what do you mean? You didn't knock him out. You didn't do this. You didn't box his eyeball out his head. You didn't do nothing. Now you know what I mean? Because again, that's when you put yourself out there to be judged.
That's what you're expecting.
Yeah, the man that don't have footage out there can talk. So obviously he's trying to. What he's betting back is what you talking about. You never knocked out Taze. Never read it. Big up my dog Taze, yeah? Yeah? You never did this, you never did that. I'm being smart. I'm saying, bruv, we were wearing 16-ounce gloves. Reffing that. You get me? Controlled environment.
Yeah.
After 2 minutes every round, we had to stop and then man, you was on the street. Could have bust his head off the curb. Could have done anything. Didn't do none of that
Fly
shit.
kicked him.
Yeah, fam, you could have. You understand? And obviously, I don't even mean it like that. He's just getting so wound up. And it's like, I just think, if you put yourself out there, that's what you leave it to, innit? That's the court of public opinion is never fair. You understand? Especially with social media. You're getting faceless people saying, yeah, you're an idiot, you're this, you understand, fam? So I just think, I hope that no one, I'm in a nice situation in this scene where I don't dislike anyone. You understand? I think I'm like, we have a nice little, we're sitting in an atmosphere where it's like we can kind of sit here, say, yeah, big up my man, and then kind of say what we want. And we're just clean-hearted, you understand? Certain man now, they say anything about anyone. It's seen as a disrespect. And who knows? We could get there. And when we get there, we'll cross that bridge.
That's right.
When we get there. But when we are there, we're going to conduct ourselves in a way that's entertaining, that is not drawing ourselves out, that makes sense. You understand?
That's right.
And obviously big up Chron, because he's made it make sense in the long run. But there's been times where, not necessarily him,
Yeah,
but
he's made man see his angle.
You understand?
Definitely.
You get me, bro? There's been times where, maybe not him, I say, but people have gone on there and it's not making sense.
I know.
They're just on there, they're just emotional, they're just shouting, you understand? And the thing is, it's like I said about Ambush and Chip the other day. You have to pick your battles in this war of words, you know? Car, if you say certain things to certain people that ain't even to do with them, you're lost, bro. So again, he was mentioning a fight on the streets. A video of a fight on the streets. You're comparing it to a boxing fight that I got 5 figures for. There's no comparison. No matter what I've done, I got a belt at home for what I've done.
And you got bread. And you got bread.
Yeah, bread and all of
good.
these things. I'm saying for what you done, all you did
Thing was free.
was left it for people to speak about it. And you're calling me a pussy. I'm not gonna rate it. I'm gonna say it's the shittest beat I've ever seen, brother. You understand? So it's
Wait, did he tape it as well?
He didn't tape it, but someone, I think it's his camp that taped it. Because again, it's highly, my thing is, Kato, I highly anticipate that I'm going to mash you up. You see, once I finally get the untape, it has to be something.
A mad beat down.
It has to be something.
Yeah.
You understand, fam? Can't look certain ways. You understand? That's why I keep away. I'll make sure you pay me for my fight. You understand?
You have to.
I remember that. I remember that pre-social media, pre-cameras. You go mash up a man. I'll come back to the man. I mash him up. What are you talking about?
And he
He's
wasn't
alive.
good
You never
enough.
mash him
The
up.
man ain't gonna laugh at you and say,
You
yo,
never mash him up. Why do you even fight him? He's just thinking, what? I'm all sweating.
I would did that for what?
Fists all, knuckles all hurt.
I was only in pain.
Mash up, man. I said, bro.
Don't
losing sleep.
Don't care, blood. So it's a thing where I think a lot of things, there's a lot of that. And I hope that, I know that Bouncer can't get tricked into that. You understand?
No,
And
Banter's
I'd
on point
like
right
to
now.
think
I'll give
that
the
Ambush
youth that.
can't, but he's a ghetto you.
You know
ghetto
what? You know what I want to know. I want to ask you.
Mm.
I want to ask you about that. What's his name? Lee. That Lee brother that don't like you.
Lee
That asked
Gunner.
About, yeah, Lee Gunner. I want to
Lee
ask you.
Gunner.
What do you think about him? You got a
Oh,
lot to
that-
say. You got a lot to say.
Lee
about
Gunner
him.
is
Just
an
a disclaimer.
Arsenal.
Big up Ola. You fucks a league gunner, but you got some
Who's
lots.
Ola?
Ola, my brethren from Upsa.
Okay.
Yeah, big up Ola, man.
Big up
Upsor,
Ola.
where's Upsor?
Big up Ola.
Northampton.
Where's it Upsor?
Yeah, Northampton.
Upsa.
Big up Ola. You know what it is, man? Big up Lee to a certain extent because he's an Arsenal fan. And you know what it is? Let's have it right.
I'm an Arsenal fan.
That's
That's
good.
That's
That's
why
good.
you're here,
That's
brother.
it. Yeah.
This is a man new guy.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
back to the place.
Gee.
Yeah, yeah.
Gee.
But
Hit it.
Gee, you know what? Gee, I'll back this off now. I'll back this off, G. Back this
All jokes
off.
aside. All jokes aside. Lee Gunner. Because again, this
Kick
is
out
what we
City's
do-
teeth for them.
This is what we do on my platform. We don't do the hating thing. Lee Gunner has established himself as one of the most popular Arsenal fans in the world, and
Yeah.
I respect that.
So I must have seen his face.
You definitely seen
100 know
him.
his face.
Another thing about Lee Gunner that I'll point out, you can tell that he grew up around brothers, innit? By the way he speaks, the way he kind of, you understand, he's not you get me, he's grown up around.
Where's he from? Like North
He's from
London,
somewhere in
Finsbury
London.
Park.
I'm not
Finsbury
sure
Park
where,
area,
but you can tell that he's from
Highbury.
somewhere in London. The way he speaks, the way he articulates himself, the way the lingo, yeah. You get me?
Got a lot of hate
And-
for you, though, man.
Yeah, he does have a lot of hate for me because I called him a nonce.
Oh.
And the reason I called him a nonce is because the screenshot I saw was nonce behavior. Wasn't necessarily like
Direct. but
direct nonce.
There's
Like,
enough.
you understand? But it's in a sense where if you're someone that's kind of
Incriminated himself.
if you're going at me and this is what's going on around about you, you're a bit of an idiot. And to be fair to him, the reason me and him were going back and forth, it was completely about Arsenal at first. Lee is very famous for being very vocal about how disappointed he is in
his team.
Arteta. and Red.
Understandably.
What phase is Mikel
I
Arteta
must
in?
have seen this.
Understandably.
No, which is understandable. But then it got personal, and I can't remember what he said to me. But long story short, he had some screenshots of him chatting to a youth who I think was 15 or 16 at the time,
Get out of
talking
here.
about how a 17-year-old girl is leng, which is legal. Fine. I just thought it was a bit weird, and you know what?
Just about.
I don't. And then I've seen Bouncer. He's going at Bouncer for
Where's my
sticking
Akia?
up for me.
He said, "What's his internet already hat?" That's what he said.
Yeah, all I'm
And
saying.
yeah, for sticking up.
Yeah, Bouncer stuck up for me in the me and Lee thing, and he went at
Bouncer.
Bouncer. I'm just gonna look in the camera and say, Lee, that's a Russian that you don't want. Me and Bouncer. I'll probably just hit you one time. I just leave it all to bounce.
Yeah.
Don't get. I'm joking. It's not that. It's just
Nah,
back
it's
and forth.
yeah,
Lee.
yeah.
I hope we're able to make it up because Arsenal win the league. That's the best case scenario.
All right, cool.
You understand?
Forget
Arsenal's
about Lee
walking
Gunner.
through that
Okay.
right
Chat
now,
to me.
boy.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know about your little back and forth with Tommy Robinson. What do you think
Oh,
about
Tommy.
that?
You had a back
What do
and
you
forth
think
with
about
Tommy
Yeah, I
Robinson.
won't be cool with him. So.
Yeah. What do you think about Tommy
He's
Robinson?
a dodgy you.
So let me tell you something about Tommy.
Yeah.
He's
Robinson.
on his far right thing.
Let me tell you
Then
something
he
about
turned
Let
Muslim.
me tell you something about Tommy
Did
Robinson.
he
he's
turn
back-
Muslim?
He turned Muslim for a
he?
bit.
No, he
I swear he
didn't.
turned
No, he
Muslim,
didn't.
no?
Turned
He was cool with
Muslim.
Get
He
the
was cool
hell
with
out.
them.
Bro,
No,
I
he
swear
didn't.
to God,
Turned
turned Muslim.
No, he
Muslim.
didn't.
He did it.
Brother,
He was
Google
just
it.
cool.
I've seen him do some mad things with the
Nah, he
Quran.
didn't.
He could
Google
never
it, bro.
turn
did.
Don't turn
I
Muslim,
don't
bro.
need to Google it. He
did it.
not turn
Yeah, bro.
100%.
I don't know where you
Yeah,
got
he
that
didn't turn
from, but
Muslim.
he did.
There was
Yeah.
rumors.
Tommy
He didn't turn
Robinson, Muslim.
No, do you know
Pigs
what
are
it is?
flying,
The
bro.
reason
There's
you
something,
don't
there's
know
the reason
something.
you're
Nah.
saying that
Right.
is because he's very anti-Jewish, and I think there's some Muslim brothers online that are the same, and he befriended some of them. But let's talk about Tommy Robinson. So basically, there was a video that I'm not gonna go into about something, and I said I don't like what's going on in this video, and then he put up a tweet of me in 2021 saying, when I'm a millionaire next year, I'm still going to vote for Labour. And he said, you voted for this. Because apparently what was going on in the video, the Labour Party have sanctioned or something. So my initial response was, brother, you've seen a tweet of me in 2021 saying when I'm going to be a millionaire and taking it as gospel. Let's start there. So in the middle of lockdown, when we was up to all kind of madness,
Oh, yeah.
I said I'm gonna be a millionaire next year, I've never voted, by the way, which isn't good.
Yeah,
You
but
should
man
vote.
can't, but man can't be really
Wait.
arguing your political view. Like,
No,
why
but
is he
this-
arguing with you?
But this is what it was. His whole point was, you voted for Labour and Labour want this, yeah? Boom.
Everyone's
Cool.
been
But my whole thing
responsible
was,
for
my
fucking
whole
up the
thing-
country.
my whole
Both
thing
Labour
was-
and both of them,
No, but hear
Conservative,
this,
both
but
of
hear
them.
this, but it's not even about that. That's not the point he was trying to make. His because he's not educated in it, and he just thinks things like that will trick me out of my position. You understand? But that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'll beat him up first of all. Yeah, any of his minions, I'll mash them up for the
Rock him
bread.
up.
Or if they was to test, man, it could get like that. But I hope it doesn't. But if it does, and what I will say quickly is that he had a bad week online because a week after that, he's quote tweeted an advertisement. I'm not even going to go into it. He's quote tweeted an advertisement saying, "Oh my gosh," and he's added Keir Starmer saying, "Look at your government. Why is this being promoted on my algorithm? Blah blah blah." But I'll tell you this for a fact: for anybody that's watching at home, do not trick yourself out of your position. Because any ad you see on your social media is a result of your online activity. So if I go on Twitter, I'm going to see football ads.
Yeah.
I'm going to see music ads. I'm going to see gal ads.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do online. I'm not going to see the ads that Tommy Robinson had. I'm not going to say what they are because you just go and look at what they are. You understand? And then he's gone and put all this stuff up to say, "Oh no, it wasn't me that put this up. It was someone sent this to me and said I should tweet it." All I'm gonna say in the camera to you, Mr. Tommy, is be who you are. Be who you are. In 2025, luckily you can be exactly who you want to be. Be that person. Don't draw me out because I will mash you up for money, bro. 100%.
I want to touch on something quickly. When Tommy Robinson was on the RTM Pro podcast, I reckon Spray was a bit more flying his flag for some reason.
I agree.
Yeah.
The one great, you know me, I do devil's advocate. The one grace I will give Spray is I do not believe in bringing people on your platform to tear them down. So anyone I bring here, I will show them a level of respect in it. But
towards
I'm
respect,
not. This is my thing.
Towards respect.
That's what I wanted to say.
I got respect.
That's what I wanted to
Towards
say.
respect.
That's what I wanted to say. Because my thing is, if I'm gonna bring respect, who is a stand-up brother, televised for us, unapologetically, regardless of who thinks anything of him, that guy represents black people in every way, shape, and form, no matter what. You understand? Yeah. So to have him sat there with Tommy Robertson and make it even, I didn't believe in that, blood. I didn't believe in that. Yes, I understand. I understand bringing man. That's why I wouldn't bring a man that I disagree with like that to a certain extent to my platform. So like Tommy Robertson, I'm not bringing you to my platform.
Yeah, of course.
If I got to go on their platform,
that's why Spray's kind of good on that angle though, because
but then
he was
not
ready to
everyone
handle that.
you bring on
but
your
at the
platform
same
you have to
time,
agree with. You can have differential views.
I
It's just-
wouldn't.
I just think there's a time and place
Yeah,
for
like,
everything, and it's just Tommy Robinson's. That he's a man that doesn't have anything. He doesn't need to have anything to do with our culture.
No.
All right,
Doesn't
so
have
on
anything to do with the
culture,
culture.
let's go back to culture and let's think of something very, very positive for the culture. Yeah. What about the mobile nominees? God, that happened this weekend.
Did Wiley get nominated?
That's worse. That's making the black culture's worse. He's taking a left turn.
Hey, that's black on black crime.
Yeah, that's worse. Nah, mobile nominees. Mobile nominees. Let's talk about the good ones. Big up my imaginary girlfriend Nadia J, finally recognised by the establishment. That is the mobiles. I saw she got nominated for something. I'm not sure what it is, baby girl. Don't dump me in my mind.
They got what? Twin S best drill act.
Big up Twin S.
They got that
Big up
SD,
Twin
bro.
S. Yeah.
That same SD kid that I told you about the other day, the white youth from Liverpool that does the underground thing. He's in the best drill category, and he's gonna win it. And this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
again,
but
not to go too into it.
That's
again.
a bit controversial.
That's a
but
joke
cool.
thing.
Let's go.
That's
You
a
think that's a
joke
plant
thing.
thing?
maybe it's not a planting, but it's like let the youth. This is what I want to say to the
Because
camera.
Mobos are supposed to be for the culture.
I'm just saying they bust theirs. That's what I'm saying.
Let me say something to the camera. 2 SD kid. You're probably not even going to see this. I thought our podcast was that cold. But listen, just in case you see this SD kid, you are fucking cold. You are
who's
cold.
SD kid?
He's a white youth from Liverpool. Wears a mask. He's sick.
Yeah,
The rhythms, the flows, the
Yeah.
everything. He's sick. Everything I say complaining about you, even though I mention your name all the time and I keep cussing you and move like I just want to fly kick you off the balcony, it's not you that I'm mad at, my brother. You fly high. You get 30 million. You get 300 million, my brother. You go all the way. I just don't like the way these fucking vultures are trying to just worm it up, bro. Because I know that's not you. Like, they put the SD Kids tune on the Metropolitan Police video.
Get out of it.
Come on, bro. And the
Done
youth himself come out and said, "Rah, who sanctioned this? I told them to take it down straight away." And I believe him, bro. I believe him, fam. Because he's obviously he's out there. He's going mad, blood. His family's changing his family's lives. I don't know if he has kids yet. When they do, they're gonna live beautiful lives.
Crazy notoriety right
of
now.
his talent. I think that's beautiful. But the people in his team or whatever, they're taking the piss, blood. They're taking the piss, bro. This is what SD Kid is a phenomenon in. Is a element of black culture. You understand? Our urban music that is gonna be legendary in the years to come. You understand, bro? So don't. Jesus Christ, what God? So yeah. So don't. Like, you understand? The people representing him, like, they're trying to, like, take him away from the culture. Like, he's got that big tune. I think it's not Rottweiler. I think it's called Phantom. And he's got the tune, big tune, one of the biggest tunes in years. First remix, some dance thing. You understand? Metropolitan Police video. That Timothy Shamak is on the fucking...
Nah, Shamalay.
Timothy Shamak, bro.
Shamalay.
Timothy Shamak. Yeah, is on the ting, yeah? Is on the remix. Wicked for the youth. Brother, what go on for the culture, dog? And again, I'm not talking to SDK, I'm talking about his people. You understand? Make him be with the other youths. Make him be with Sinner. Make him be with Lancey. Make him be with Len. With Fimi.
We're gonna
My
make
Little
sure.
Young Show, Ski Fuego.
We're gonna make sure this reaches them. Don't
Led
worry.
by her. She ain't even black, but I rate her, cuz. You understand, bro? Big up the underground youth, them. I mean, now playing the game. My nephew that in the shiz, bro. Big up the underground youth, them.
Who else was nominated? What
They didn't
nominees?
nominate Lethal B.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that.
I think, just as a, let's have it right. You see, in America, CBET.
Oh, they got the Hall of Fame.
Let me land. Let me land. Run DMC ain't even got a tune out right now. But guess what? We're going to make some kind of trophy just to celebrate our champion.
All right.
You understand,
So
man?
do you think the UK's got to a point where we can now have a Hall of Fame?
Yes.
But
Because I think
they used to
before
do
we
that
didn't.
from long time America, by the way.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but I'm saying the
got
scene,
that movement.
the UK scene was, I don't think it was developed to that
Broski,
at the point, but now it is. I reckon.
Now
I reckon
it is.
it's time to have
100%. Do you know
a Hall
why?
of Fame.
100%.
You know what I mean?
You got
100%.
You got.
And I need to be in there. Hey!
You know what?
Get me?
I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna bait it. I ain't even gonna bait it. I ain't gonna do that to you guys. But there's generations in this thing. You understand? I won't do it to Gats. I'll say I'll do it with Lowski and what's Lowski's dad's name?
Ty. Big up Ty Nizzy, my
Ty
bro.
Nizzy,
Big up
yes,
Ty Nizzy.
PDC. This is like, that's a prime example of how far this scene has gone. Ty Nizzy was PDC.
bro.
This is like the first superstars of their kind. He's had his son
Collective.
raised him
Like
to a
UK rap,
man,
yeah.
and his man is now representing a whole nother scene.
Yeah.
This is, if that's in America, that's legendary. That's Lil Romeo and Master P. That's you understand? In America, in Yard, in Rare Tech, they represent. You understand?
Big up Lats.
You understand?
My
Like,
son
they've got-
Lats paws with Lowski.
That's what I didn't want to do.
Don't
That's
say
what,
no
you know
more.
what it is?
I'ma do it.
I didn't
do
want
it.
to bait it.
Okay,
I
my
didn't wanna
son.
bait it.
Yeah.
Big up Lats.
Say no
Big up
more.
Lats. I tell you
Say no
something.
more.
I
I'ma
met
do it.
Lats. I met Lats the first day I met Chaos and Margs.
Yeah, I remember
and
that
that
day.
says it all.
All right.
That's simple. That's three
That's
different
it.
generations of man.
Yeah, cool.
Chaos, my generation.
Yeah, of course.
Marg's generation above. Lats,
My Juvie.
younger. You understand?
Yeah.
That's our scene, bro. Mashtown, Rare, that's a thing.
Go
My
on.
brothers are in their late 20s. They have friends younger than them that understand Mashtown, the story, the rare. We need to start documenting this thing.
100%.
Otherwise, someone else is going to document it. No disrespect to anyone, but the story will start with Central C.
So you say
No,
we need to
Is that what you want?
Nah,
Pick up Central C.
yeah,
But
hey,
Central
yeah.
C should be on a documentary where it's like, we
now.
mention all the things. Then we get
then
to
get
Central
to him,
C.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
can see that what he done was vroom. But they're going to try show us that this is the beginning.
So
That's
you
what they're
saying-
trying
Yeah,
to do.
like he walked the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And again,
yeah,
it's not a diss to
yeah,
him.
it's not a diss, but
And
he
that-
never walked the
and if
walk.
anything,
That's right.
That's downplaying what he's even done.
Yeah.
Because he's landed in a fully working machine. Black British music had been guaning.
Yeah.
He landed and became one of the biggest rappers in the world.
That's right.
Dressing like us, talking like us, no accent, no rare tear.
Everything.
Big Queen Lizzie on the pendant. Unapologetically London. Unapologetically Black British. You understand? I know he's racially ambiguous and he might be fair skinned and rare tear, but
What is he?
you see me, blood. I'm from a family that's mixed
I
up
think
and I
he's
got all
mixed
kind of
race.
fear. Yeah, I just think he's
All right,
mixed.
question then.
You got
Do you think,
Jamaican
yeah,
names, so.
this is going to be a controversial one, so let me land, yeah? So do you think people like figureheads like Posty and that should have been patterning a Hall of Fame already instead of like
Probably
kind
in the
of
works.
doing the more angle like invite only
I
and
think in
I'm going to
Posty's
selectively
position-
choose who I think is cold and who should get a limelight. Do you not think he should have been that, because he's got that much of a platform,
Yeah.
to be the guy to be like, yo,
I think-
well, I'm
I
doing
think-
the
I
Hall of
think-
Fame and everyone forgetting that.
I think he's in a position for that. I think he should have. He could have considered that earlier. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
100%.
So I reckon if he ain't doing it,
I
do it.
don't
I
know,
reckon
man.
we should do it, blood.
I don't know,
Well, there's
man.
no Hall of
Hall
Fame
of
here,
Fame.
though.
Because my whole
Lippy,
thing,
there's no Hall of
it
Fame
ain't,
here.
but it's like,
So we should have.
I'll put Posty in the Hall of Fame.
He
Like,
is.
it's not for him to decide it. Like,
Link
Not
he's
to
part
decide
of
it, but
the-
he's got a platform big
I
enough
know,
to do
but
it.
it's that can.
What about the
like-
GRM Awards?
No,
That's the
I
same
hear
thing.
that. But
I
that's
watch
that's
it.
go on.
If we're talking about that, I'll put like the rap cities, the Link
Yeah.
Up TV,
Link
Remember
Up,
Rap City, yeah.
GRM
Big
Daily
up Jay and them,
Mixtape
man.
So do you think
Madness,
that's-
UK Overstood.
Yeah.
So
UK
we're
overstood.
adding all of
Understand?
them.
UK
Add all of them.
Understand?
We're adding all
Like,
of them.
you understand? Like,
Yeah.
this is like, these are the guys. Like, because again, you see what you just
You
said.
created
You
this.
didn't mention a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's not. There's not a lot of them. We can celebrate all of them, bro. We can celebrate all of them. Yeah, we can say Mixtape Madness, Link Up TV, GRM Daily. You are the like.
What
you
ones
stood the
now?
test
I'm
of
talking
time.
about one now.
Yeah, but again,
and then creating the scene
Get
back
me?
in the day.
But then you can say Press Play,
Yeah.
UK Overstood. In the ends, there was Greasy TV,
Yeah.
Running with the
Streets,
Streets. There you go.
Street Selected.
Yeah.
Big up Beaver, running with the streets.
All right, there you go.
The one I said earlier, Risky Roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all
of
Yeah,
that.
streets
Remember
incarcerated,
all the one that
demons,
my man
them,
tried
big
to
up,
do in
big
the
up.
ends?
Wait, Mr.
San,
Man.
remember that little San?
Oh, Little San.
Remember,
Oh,
what was
yeah.
that one called again, man? That
Little
was my
San.
dog. I went college
Little
with him, man.
San.
Big
Little
up
San.
San.
That's when he. That's a.
What
was
was
that
it? What was
called?
He
his
shot
TV?
bellies. What did he shot bellies video?
Yeah,
What
bro.
was
What was it called again?
What was Little San's thing again? I can't remember. Hey.
But that was like a
Yeah,
only north.
yeah,
It was like a
no-
mainly
yeah,
northwest
west
thing.
thing, yeah.
Oh, what was that called again, blood?
What was the North London thing?
Danger.
North
UK
London,
overstood. UK overstood.
Overstood.
Is that
All
one?
the
Yeah, that was
Islington.
UK, yeah.
The
Video.
like
Do you know what it
Rimsey
is? UK overstood was nationwide,
Shut them
London-wide,
on
but
Yeah.
because of where Big Up Jay, he was the voice.
Yeah, big up Jay, man.
One of the voices behind For the Culture. Legendary. Big up Jay every time. Big up my dog Mac as well. You get me? Big parts of what we done over there. But yeah, UK overstood for that little Islington, Camden, Tottenham, Red, all of them kind of
Yeah,
thing
man,
there.
link them, man. They're still big up. UK overstood.
UK
for real.
overstood
Big
was
them, man,
proper
up.
still. And they were everywhere. They were out there.
Same, bro. Those are the people that
Yeah, these are the
created
pioneers,
scene.
man.
These
These
are
are
the
the-
ones that like yo.
He's created our scene, man.
And then now, obviously, like you said, the Link Up TV.
So we're saying it's about time then. About time
Should
we
be
do Hall of
documented,
Fame.
man.
You know what it is? It's if there's gonna be a Hall of Fame, it's gonna be people like us.
What
that
should they
decide
get? A
it.
plaque or a chip or what?
Nah, it's just I don't think make it corny. Don't make it corny. Just make it sentimental. Make it be that. So again,
Just a celebration on
yeah, just make it sentimental, man. So
Yeah.
again, yeah, it could be a plaque or whatever, but it's not about the plaque.
Or
Innit?
someone
it's about,
performing their
it's
tunes
about
or
the fact
something,
that put it this
discography
way.
thing.
One thing that Posty is kind of doing, he's doing the invite only thing. You understand? And that you're seeing the level of people that's going on there, Scorchers on there, Chips on there.
It's almost setting a
You
bar.
understand?
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? So it's Frisco's on there. So it's showing, man, nah,
I see.
Big
this
up
is
Frisco.
for
Big up
RA.
RA.
I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
but these are top dogs in the scene. You understand? That stood the test of time. I got Frisco tunes from 20 years ago. Cold. It's colder
Frisco's
than,
the coldest,
colder than
man.
tunes now from certain youths. You understand? Because say the same about a Chip, a Skepta, a RA, and there's loads of these guys. It's just like the Prem Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
They slowly drip feed it. Henri in there, Vieira, Scozy, Rete. I'm not saying put in 30 man.
The Prem
man.
one's
But
controversial though.
every year or so,
They try to stall on
every
a couple,
year
man.
or so, let in a couple man. So off the rip, if we're starting this thing, we'll get a Soul Solid crew in there. We get a Wiley in there.
Even a more fire.
We get it. Yeah, but you know what it is.
With pay as you go.
Do you know what it is? 'Cause that's why I
far.
said Wiley and not
More
the whole
fire
of them.
now.
Because it's like,
Pay as you
because
go,
more
you know.
fire would be, I'd say Lethal B himself, innit? Not to take away from.
No,
we got Ozzy,
no,
we got
I hear. I
Ozzy,
understand exactly what
We
you're
got
saying.
Nico,
You just need-
but it's Lethal B
Bizzle, man.
is,
It is, man.
like, you understand?
He's the
fam?
businessman. He's the entrepreneur.
So maybe not whole of Soul Solid
No,
Crew, maybe
you know-
Mega Man.
Remember
You
Fire
understand?
Camp? Remember Fire Camp?
Fire Camp.
Boundary.
This is what I'm saying.
Boundary,
Boundary, all of that.
yeah.
Like,
Few
Lethal
If they're gonna
B,
get
Yeah,
inducted, they'd have to get
boundaries,
inducted as a group and then
I
individually.
don't know, man. You
Yes,
can't
you
put
got it.
Fire Camp in a Hall of Fame.
Nah, you can't put Fire Camp in the thing. Nah.
There's like a
Only roll
under
deep.
the umbrella.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
put
fair.
Fire
Fire
Camp.
Camp.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like Roll Deep could go in
Roll
a
Deep,
Hall of
Rough
Fame.
Squad.
Nasty Crew,
Rough
Rough
Squad,
Squad,
yeah,
Rough
Rough
Squad,
Squad could go in a Hall of Fame. And again, that's not a diss. It's just
No,
you
it's
can't
just-
rewrite history, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, so again, if I was gonna do a UK rap one,
Mm.
I'll put Gigs and SN1 in there. Yeah, I'll put Mashtown and Margs and them lot in
100.
there. Yeah,
PDC.
I'll put PDC in
PDC,
there.
Jaja and that.
I'll
Yeah.
put Nines in there.
Mm.
I put K Coke in there.
Man,
You
forget
understand?
my
I'll
name.
put,
Man, forget my name.
but I'll put Gats.
Man, forget my name. Hold on.
If you've been to East, Gats is
Oh,
in there.
no,
Yeah,
I'm sitting here.
yeah.
No,
But now, all jokes aside, it's like
no, here you go.
it's level. Like we've got enough.
Levels, yeah.
We've got enough to actually start to celebrate our culture. Because my thing is, guess what would be happening if we celebrated our culture? Yeah, you ain't seeing Ambush and Chip trying to fight. You ain't seeing you ain't seeing Chip. You ain't seeing Bouncer giving everyone 24 hours. You'll just see them celebrating each other.
Government.
Because they will know. When I turn off this computer, when I come off this phone or whatever,
Getting a
yeah,
one
I'm
call.
celebrated, brother. I don't have to stay there and stay on the screen to make sure my rating's dead. And that's what this thing is. Big up TikTok live. Big up the gal.
Oh yeah, we're live.
watch
Yeah,
it,
man.
watch it.
Hey, everyone.
Big up the gal.
From now on, we're gonna be going live and that. So everybody lock in, you know, lock in on the live. You can see a live just on the spot. You know them way. But otherwise, subscribe.
Let them hear the last
Get me?
piece, man. Let them hear the last
gotta
piece.
hear.
Everybody
Alright, see,
subscribe.
Let them hear the last
Yeah,
piece,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
said you
Watch the last episodes, them.
Yeah,
Man,
short
man,
cake
yeah.
down in
Yeah.
Mwah. Timmy Mwah.
Get
Yeah.
me?
Babes.
But it's
How many
I
people
like
we
the
got
way
in the
this
live
episode.
there?
I like the way this episode got to this
Enough
bit.
for them, man.
Because it's
Yeah,
right.
man.
You know what? Let me land. We're gonna do that. Let me land awards.
Yeah, man. We have to do it.
26.
2026. Let me land on
Yeah, we're gonna run that.
Yeah, man. What do you
Yeah, we're running
mean?
that.
We're gonna do a wrap up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Wrap up.
Yeah, man, we could
all
do-
of that.
yeah,
We
man.
wanted to do a wrap up for 2025, but like we mentioned in the first episode back, our 2025
Yeah, this is your return.
was
Yeah.
Yeah.
ended in a way that nobody saw
Yeah.
forwarding. You understand? So obviously, probably gonna say it on 2 minute episodes. Rest in peace, our brother forever. Switch. We get to finally
man.
send him off Friday. It's gonna be very emotional, and yeah, but yeah, man, we want to celebrate this scene. We're in our mid-30s now, blood. Imagine that. Mid-30s. You remember? I remember when I turned 20 and I come outside the yard shouting and all them thing there. So I thought I made it, brother. But
I
we're
remember
here
when
now.
I first met you, blood.
You know like that?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, fam? So it's a
Yeah,
thing
man.
where we've what we've lived, what we've seen is the scene is beautiful, bro. You understand, fam? I see you on channel you. You know I was gonna meet you, brother. You're my brother now, family. You understand, fam?
Fully.
And that's because of the scene. That's because of the strength of the scene. You understand?
That's right.
And
Our culture.
there you go, our culture. And what we're doing now, I'll tell you the truth, we probably won't get the flowers, but if this thing is documented properly, the future generations will understand how we contributed to what's going on.
Yeah.
Because this is beautiful. You understand?
Of course.
One day, we went to school when it was all Africans and Yardies divided and this and
course.
red
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, I
Now
was
we're
there for
here
that.
now.
I
It's
was there
beautiful.
for
There
that.
you go.
Yeah,
And even as you mentioned that, you gave me a chance to even put out the disclaimer. You see the last episode, I was saying that there's division and rare tear. Obviously, I want shit to be different. So going forward, we need more integration. So you see, Africans them and the Caribbeans them, we need more
I think it's there,
integration.
bro.
I think we are there.
It's
You know what it
happening.
is?
It's happening.
I
It
think
is
a lot
happening.
more. I
But
think similar to
I just had to put out the
America.
disclaimer out there. You know them ways. So
Similar to
yeah.
Americans, you know, Americans got the African American culture.
Yes.
You understand? I think
We
we
haven't got
are
the British
we
or
are
African
getting
or nothing
closer
like that.
to black
Culture,
British
yeah.
culture.
Americans are confused.
You understand? We're getting.
They don't know
Nah,
what
but
they
do you
are.
know what it is? You can
They
say they're
don't know
confused. You
what
can say
they
they're
are, blood.
confused. But one thing they have decided a long time ago
We're
is that
American.
we're all the same.
We're
We're all the
American.
same. All you have to do is look like me, and you're just
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah.
And as bad and simple as that sounds, you have to see it from the unity point of view. You
course.
understand? Instead of going, no.
So does a white man.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
what white
like,
men
'cause
do.
If you,
White man
if you
don't
look at the census and you, who is the white race, so to speak,
Yeah.
they've got everyone in
Everyone,
that
yeah,
class.
yeah.
That's not from Britain or America. Like, like bugger man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Turk or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
Englishman,
Turkish,
an Englishman will go
that's what I'm
stand
saying?
up with a
It
Frenchman,
spreads
red hair,
across
everything.
spectrum. That's my point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
So
Yeah.
again, black British culture, we're getting towards there. Obviously, we're always gonna be what our grandparents are, what our mothers are. But soon, we're all British born in here. Soon, our grandchildren will have British born grandparents. They won't have anyone in their bloodline that's
from
abroad,
homeland. Yeah.
unless it was people they ain't even met before. So
Yeah,
we're
it's
moving
mad.
towards that black British culture, and I would like for it to be documented.
They said by 2030, everyone's
I'd like
going
for
to
it
be
to be
mixed with.
again.
mixed
When I
up.
say documented, it's not just the streets. It's not just music. It's loads of things. You understand? It's football. It's all kind of controversy. It's police brutality. It's fashion. It's this. It's you understand, fam? There's a lot of things that our people had to go through to get us to where we are now, bro. 2026, sitting on camera saying what the fuck we want, bro. You understand? A lot of shit happened beforehand to make this possible. You understand? So let me land alongside the greats, Gats, E5th, God,
Yeah.
and others. We're gonna document this thing, man. You heard it here first. We're gonna make sure them stories are out there, and we're gonna document it right. We're not just gonna make it London bias. We understand what the great black people of Birmingham done, what the great black people of Manchester,
Birmingham's
Nottingham,
my place.
Leicester,
Bring up Brum. I
all
hear
kind of
it.
places, blood. You get me, bro? So yeah, man. How long have we been going? Brent is not here to tell us. I'm gonna go look at his computer. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Let them land.
Birmingham's special.
I kind of clock still.
Birmingham's very special, man.
Yeah, Brum's good,
When
man.
did we start? Do you know when we started, bro?
Nah. Birmingham's a very, very special
1 hour
place,
33.
man.
There we go.
That's it.
Boys,
But just look it off
that's a
then.
good
Aye,
You have to
hold
end
on.
it.
Aye,
I have
there
to big up.
anything-
I have to big up the man like E5th God Gats. Yeah, Lat's father. Big up Lats. Big up my dog. Big up
Yeah.
Ballistic as well. You
Big
don't
up
know,
ballistic
man.
in a
Big up,
car,
man.
yeah? Yeah, big up you, but
Yeah.
like ballistic, you
big
mean?
up Ballistic,
Go on with
my
the thing
dog.
and forward, and let's
Yeah.
forward something soon.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We soon sit down with them, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We want to know what the young, we want to know what the younger brother them saying, man. But yeah, man. Big up
100.
yourself, Gats, man. We ain't planned for you to be for one episode. You're there on both episodes.
it's
You're done.
fall,
yourself
yeah.
family
Go.
tree.
There you
Yeah?
go.
Yeah.
Natural.
Natural.
Naturally, we had a little chat amongst ourselves beforehand, saying that we didn't want to shout over each other. I extend my hand to shake my hand to you because I think we done that very well today. I think we done that very well today. You understand?
I
It was a
think
little-
because
a
Mac
little
was
bit of
ahead. I think
chaos.
because Mac was ahead.
Yeah, Mac.
Too much sweet chili,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Too much sweet chili.
Too much sweet
I like
chili.
it.
Chili mango.
Yeah.
Tie and
So, yeah,
toe.
man. Obviously, like I said
Tayanto.
before,
Tayanto. Which one?
the views weren't amazing, but we do appreciate the excitement, the support that you
Yeah,
lot
we do
showed
appreciate
when
it a
we
lot.
said that we're back. You understand? We're
Yeah.
gonna keep going.
Nothing but positive comments.
Whether we
and
get 2 views or 2
Yeah,
million,
man.
we're there. This is our therapy. We do this for Switch. We do this for ourselves.
We do this for you lot as well.
Do this for you.
Yeah,
100%. So big up on the blood clot cell. Big up everybody that we mentioned. We hope that nobody is offended by none of our views. But
Yeah,
if you
man,
are
big up
offended,
yourself,
we now
man.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because that's not our intention. On
Yeah.
up and man up and stand up.
Yeah, tech, what they call it? What they call it? criticism.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All publicity
Constructive
is good
criticism.
publicity.
Yeah.
So
You
like-
understand?
so like
Big up my
Gator.
no behavior family tree.
Fully.
Big up my free shots family tree.
Yeah.
New black, we're so black. You
So
done know.
black.
Yeah? Big up everybody. Like, subscribe, watch previous episodes. Let us know who you are. See upon this.
Whooshing, bing, 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 bing.
Strong. Strong.
You got
Strong. Nah, that one was strong.